Oh, wait, where's the overlay? I gotta get rid of it. I do this every time. Hello, Mary, all the things.
Hi.
Peggy's making a coffee at the
Mary,
moment.
Mary, all the things. Happy
solstice. There's the top of our tree.
What are all the other things?
We've got Yule,
Like
Kwanzaa,
there's Yule, Kwanzaa,
Hanukkah,
Christmas.
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 Yeah, Christmas.
Happy all the things.
Yeah, there's multiple things. I know there's another one I'm like right off the top of my head that I'm forgetting. Kwanzaa, Yule, Hanukkah, Christmas.
Chinese New Year, but
that's in like late January, I think. Late January, early February.
It's lunar.
Oh yeah, of course. Hello,
everybody. I'm making coffee so I can actually be awake.
Functional. Oh, can I put this up? I want to put this up. Welcome to the Unicorn Fam, Tracy. Okay, I'm gonna check and make sure the thingy is working because I think it's working. It's working. Yes. Okay. Everything seems to be operational. Hello. Barb says hello, my queen.
Hello, my loyal subjects.
The fact that we're still encouraging this shit.
Barb, well met.
But there is a cord. Oh wait.
Yeah. Do you want me to get that so you don't yank down the tree?
I got it. I'm flexible. Hi, Addie LP.
So I can actually see
and don't forget, it's Catterday.
Saturday. Oh.
Because Saturday.
Saturday.
Novira is waiting for a flight home. Oh, well, come hang out with us while you wait for your plane. But we understand when you have to go, like, suddenly. Switch over to my laptop so I can watch Big. We're just hanging out. We are having the most casual.
We are having a good day. We are having it's a sunny day today here.
And we're having a super casual, like, holiday. So we're just chilling. I like this shirt on you. Cool. You need like 17 more like it.
Look, oh my god, at this angle, it looks like I'm not wearing anything else. Like I'm wearing
I'd be okay with that too, but the internet might not be.
An open shirt leading straight to cleavage and nothing else. That looked bad for a minute.
Looked great from my angle. This is how this is going to be. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's going to be one of those days.
I'm sorry, y'all. Hello, Moira. Hi. There's a way, maybe somebody can figure it out, to opt in. If you are not currently a Unicorn Fam channel member and you want to be, there's a way to opt in for membership gifting, and I'm going to be like pushing a button and doing like 10 memberships a little bit later. If you want to try to be a Unicorn Fam member, it'll give you membership to the supportive tier, I believe. Anyways, but you have to opt in, and there's ways to opt in.
What the fuck did that happen?
We're nice all the time. We're not really nice all the time. We're nice some of the time. You're nice a tiny fraction of the time.
Yeah.
Hi, long hair, skinny-eyed toe. There is a link I can give you.
I'm literally hovering over this coffee, like getting upset because it's not steeping.
It's not steeping. It's not tea, baby. It's coffee.
It's not
brewing.
It's not coffee. Yet.
It's not. Did you put caffeine in it?
Absolutely.
Like half calf or full calf?
You don't need to know.
Why are you looking at me like that? Why do you look guilty?
It'll be a surprise for later.
Oh, okay. Well. Magical Mundane Tarot says it's 4 p.m. where I am and I want something warm and cozy, but it's too late for caffeine, so I'm making decaf. I got Peggy actually decent decaf, like the kind of beans that I grind for her because she was drinking swell.
My coffee's still not ready yet. I'm gonna sit over here
You're
and
like
whimper
so
and whine.
Slouchy. Look at you. You're like way down
I'll
here.
get up in a minute and go get my coffee.
So you might as well be cozy. Is that the plan? Magical Monday. Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry. I really have no brain today. I have no brain. I has the dumb.
So Christmas is Monday. That's a 3-day weekend for most of us. Who did the thing and extended it with extra vacation time? She did.
I'm off all next week, which is awesome. How to opt in? Oh, that's right. I was gonna go get a link. I'm sorry. I'm the worst.
What do they have to do?
YouTube opt in gifted membership. I gotta give you a link to. There's a Google support thing on how to do it. To opt in.
What are they?
They have to opt in. You have to opt in. That's
you are asking me how. So find them the link and get them the opt-in. So anybody who, if you're already a member and you win, it makes your membership free for the month.
No, it doesn't do that. It just adds new. No, it's just new members only. I already went over it, babe.
Fine. I thought I knew what I was talking about.
You didn't know shit.
I don't know shit. It's because of the coffee. I'm blaming the coffee.
It's the lack of coffee. Okay, now I can give memberships. Okay, okay. Now I'll give you the link to really. Thanks, Google. Okay, there's instructions.
We are so prepared today.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta climb out.
Yeah, well, you like the footstool. If you didn't like it, we would move it. Opt in.
Okay, well, we don't need to like it. Then I'll get visible.
Okay. Viewers must opt in to be eligible for gifted memberships. Okay, so opt in. opt in. So it says in live chat or on a video watch page or on the channel page. Why are you looking at me helplessly?
You need to hold that for a second so I don't like.
Okay.
Because the way I have to get into this couch.
I'll give you. It smells funny. Okay.
It was your coffee.
Is it all my coffee?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's got your shitty creamer in it. That's why.
That's not my problem.
Okay.
I have caffeine.
I'm getting you a link. I'm sorry. I'm so slow.
You're getting.
It's very slow, y'all. I'm getting it. Don't worry. Okay. Opt in through the live chat, it says. Go to an eligible channel.
You have a unique URL that you're supposed to using a creator's unique opt-in URL link to the
Yeah,
channel.
I'll get that in a second, but I had problems with that link before. Hold on. We're getting there.
Yeah, Barb says ignorance is bliss.
Right? It is a big mug. This is
it's 9 a.m. in Sydney, so Fairlight Tarot's having coffee. Yeah, because I'm not hyper enough.
Uh-huh. Do you guys see an opt-in allow gifts switch down below somewhere? I'm gonna get a link. I'm gonna get you a link.
Yeah. Somebody else may have to do this because you're not going to see it because you're the one who's running the live stream.
I know. Okay, opt-in and gift memberships. Check if you're on a brand. Okay, channel members aren't eligible. It says I'm eligible, so that's fine. I've already checked that.
Opt in through the live chat.
No, I know that's what it says. Okay, let's do this again here. We're just hanging out. You guys just chit chat. We're hanging out. You talk to people, babe. It's all you.
Me talk to people. Do you want me to tell you what happened? What Bruno did?
Oh God.
Do you know what this little bastard did to me? Not last night, night before. I have a Bruno story. I have a good. Okay, so as most of you know, Lisa and I sleep in separate rooms, but my bed is higher. Yeah. My bed is higher, right? So Bruno does not sleep in with me because he doesn't like jumping up. So a while ago, we got this little set of puppy stairs so that if he really, really wants to be in bed with me, he can use them. He never uses them, right? So for some reason, he decided he had to be my bestest friend in the whole wide world. And this is like at 3 a.m. because insomnia being what it is, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go hop into bed, play on my tablet for a bit, do whatever. That's fine. He follows me. I want up. And we need to make him use the stairs. Okay, this is important. It
says there's a link in the description for opt-in. So if you want to opt in for gifted memberships, check the link in the description. I didn't know that was there.
Oh, who knows? Okay.
But I also put one in chat.
I'm still telling my Bruno story. This dog. Okay. So it's like 3 a.m. I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed. He follows me in and he's like, oh, he wants up in bed with me.
Yeah.
So I go get a couple of treats and make him come up the stairs because I can't okay. Long story short, if I pick him up, then he is at me all day, all night, every 30 minutes. Pick me up. Okay, I want down now. Pick me up. Okay, I want down now. And so I stopped doing that. So now he doesn't come in the bed with me very often anymore. So now 3 o'clock in the morning, I need to get into the bed with you and cuddle and snuggle and whatever. So I get him up, get him some treats, get him up into the bed. He comes up, he snuggles. Life is good. Okay. Then I'm like, okay. I'm finally now I'm playing on my tablet. I'm playing little games. I'm finally tired enough to go to sleep. I'm like, okay. So I put him back down on the floor. His problem with getting up onto the bed is he can't handle jumping back down. It freaks him out for some reason, especially in the dark. Okay, this is fine. Put him back down, turn off the light, hop into bed. 2 seconds later, I hear, because he's scratching the side of the bed over by the little stairs. He wants back up. But he's not going to come up all by himself. He is not doing that to me. He is not coming up into the bed all by himself. So I have to literally go and get him another treat. And again, can't pick him up because he just demands, it's a problem, okay? Have to make him come up onto the bed by himself, but he's down there scratching at things. So, yeah, long story short, too late. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So now he's up in the bed with me. This is fine. He's up in the bed with me, and he actually stays in the bed with me. It is now 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, but that's okay. Bruno's settled in and he's happy, right? After, of course, I'm really happy to be sleeping with you and let me roll around like aggressively for like the next 20, 30 minutes. Okay. So then morning time comes. She takes the dogs out. Bruno's, I don't know what he's done. He's disappeared some point during the night, and this is fine. 9 o'clock in the morning, because Lisa's gone to work now, and he wants back into the bed.
Mm-hmm.
That was my night. Of all the things to make me not sleep.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, little fucker.
Yeah, this is what I was having the problem with the link before. I don't know why it's not working.
Just put it right into the chat.
I did that. People were getting an error message. Continue on.
It's weird. I don't know. Anyway, so that's about it for the story. But he has been wanting to be up all of a sudden, flip a switch, 10 years in, and he now wants to be in bed with me. And so now I go into the bedroom and he's like over by the little stairs. Like we put in those little spongy stairs that dogs use to get up and down off of the bed. So he's sitting there beside them going like, can I? I don't know. Can I? I'm not sure. Can I? But he wants up and he's being a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But once he's up in the bed, he loves me and he cuddles me and he's wonderful and that's fine. But still, anyway, that's my story.
Yeah.
That is my story.
Y'all, I don't know. This is the link YouTube tells me to use. So I don't know why it wouldn't work. I just tried to go to a different account and it just takes me to my channel page. Oh, probably because I'm me. Hold on.
Okay, well, wait a second. Account. Is this okay? Now you might be overthinking. You might be. Is it if this is something people have clicked in the past, does it stay active now? Is this something that
if you've already opted in, I don't know. I don't know what happens if you've already opted in.
Yeah, Barb says maybe he doesn't like the sponginess of the stairs. Maybe he needs solid stairs. No, he has no problem with the stairs. I think because once he knows he can come up, he's like, oh, okay, and he's up. There's no problem.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't know if he's allowed or something. Because we've been sleeping separately for a while now, and we only put the stairs in about less than a year ago. The stairs haven't been there. The stairs have not been there that long. So anyway.
Yeah, I literally don't know. Where's the page for manual navigation? What do you mean? When I go to YouTube, I'll link it. I'll show you guys the article I'm trying to use to figure out how the heck to do this. That's the article. And I have to
use the other link.
I've tried. I don't know what my channel name is. Like, I know what my external channel ID
is. Your name. It's channel name, Lisa Papez.
No, I don't think so. I'll try it though. No, that's a username. That's not channel name. Channel name would be this code that they tell you to go to. So then I go to my thing, get the code. Look at channel ID. I copied it exactly. There's user ID and channel ID. Oh, Marlena. Okay, Marlena, you were able to wait. Okay, so
how does this work?
I don't understand. I know how to do it. I just don't know how to tell you how to opt in. Like the instructions
We're trying
terrible.
to figure out opting in. We'll do a couple.
Thank you, Marlena. That was really sweet.
Thank you. We'll do a couple and see what happens.
Well, I don't want to do them until people can opt in because I can only do it once. YouTube gives me 10 I can give out. I only get to hit that button one time. So I want to make sure I figured out the opt-in first.
Well,
I must have already opted in. Yeah, if you've already opted in, that's cool. I don't know why I can't freaking find the simple link. It says there's supposed to be a pinned message in chat, which there's not, I don't think. Tell me if there is. It says that if you want to opt in, there should be a pinned message in chat. Yeah, viewers must opt in. Once a viewer opts in, and when I go to that page, it tells you.
You should have researched this beforehand.
I have. This is the thing. I thought I could just do it. I thought it would just show up. Go to the channel's page using a creator opt-in.
Okay, but do you have to opt in? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
There is a pinned message?
If there's a pinned message, then scroll up and click it.
There was my pinned message, but was there one already? Like one built into the chat?
Yes, there's a message in the chat, but it doesn't work.
You need the creator's unique URL link. They tell me how to give it, and I've been giving it, and it's not working. Like, this is what I don't understand. Look, these are the links.
Yeah, Rachel Ray said a box appeared to say allow gifts. It did.
Oh, a box appeared? You have to click to allow gifts. Okay, I can't see any of that.
Yeah, we don't see any of it.
Click whatever tells you can allow gifts. Nope, not built in, just yours. Next time, Laura says.
It could be based on, if you're watching on a phone, you may have to be on PC.
Or if you've previously opted in, you only have to opt in once forever, as far as I know.
Yeah. Just press that magic button. Just press the button.
Just push the buttons. Yeah, I don't know why. Like it's like viewers must opt in. I wish they made this more clear and simple. Oh, and it's going to be different if you're on computer or phone.
Just said.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening to you.
If you're on your phone, that might be why it's not working, because it may only work on laptops.
That could be. Yeah, you probably already opted in. And anybody that's currently a member, it's not going to apply for you because you're already a member. Because what it does is it lets people gift other people. It lets people gift other people memberships at the supportive unicorn tier, and it lets me do it. Anyways, sorry for wasting all of the time on that.
It's like, okay, well, thanks. We got to go. Bye.
Yeah, okay, we're done now. That's it.
It's like wasted the first 20 minutes. Okay.
I know. I'm like, it's the holidays. I just want to be able to hang out and chat.
Okay, well, it's not.
Yeah, thanks, Marlena.
Yeah. Well, it's not like we can't figure it out later, but yeah.
Yeah, I think if you've opted in previously or you remember, you won't
Yeah,
see
Catherine Montes said I got a message in chat. You have to click to allow gifts. So there.
it.
So if you're not getting the message,
then you're probably already opted in, or you're
either already opted in, or you're on a device that doesn't work for.
Welcome to the Unicorn Family. Stanley, did the dancing unicorn come up? I was totally looking at a different screen trying to figure this shit out. I missed it. I'm sorry. Oh wait, here it is. Oh no, it doesn't show up for me.
Hey,
yeah.
Just
anyways,
do the thing.
What thing am I doing?
You're giving away some memberships.
Oh,
now that you spent 20 minutes going on about it,
that I might as well push a button now. Is that the
yeah? I don't know what button you talk.
I go here.
She's doing the thing.
Gift now. Oh, I can do it once, and I think I can do it one more time
now,
later.
5 later.
Yeah. So I'll do 5 now. If it look at, is it gonna work?
It's thinking.
Okay. There now.
There we go.
Oh, Myra, you're in.
There we go.
So I guess it works for you. Welcome to the Unicorn Fam.
Catherine Montes, Moira D. Oh, you guys can all see. Welcome.
Look at that. Look at the dancing unicorns. Yeah. Welcome.
And then you get this unicorn ass flapping at you.
Yay, okay, so we'll do another round in a little bit.
Okay.
Another 5.
So
okay.
What do we give a shit about at Christmas time?
What do we give a shit?
Fuck all.
Nothing. We don't care about nothing. Welcome to the family stuff. That's awesome. I feel like some of them are coming in this way. Welcome to the party. I didn't even know what that was. I didn't know I could do that. My neck just moved in ways I didn't know could.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny.
Anyways, we're having a pretty chill week.
Our
we're gonna go to tea. That'll be
well,
fun.
we're doing a couple things. We're going out with some friends for dinner.
Yeah.
We're going out to a tea next week. Christmas Day.
We're trying a new place.
Christmas Day is just going to be super chill.
Yep.
Have dinner.
Yeah.
Hang out.
Really laid back.
Not even doing presents. Well, you've got some stuff.
I'm gonna fill stockings because I have to.
That's it.
Yeah, I have to. I like stockings.
Yeah, I feel like Christmas is already over for me.
We've just been chilling.
Yeah.
We've
so
been
what else is going on? Who's dealing with? Apparently, there's some really, really nasty weather somewhere. Like, what's going on with
Not
that?
here.
Not here. It's sunny today.
We are having the mildest winter at the moment. Oh, I love seeing the rainbow of unicorn horns in the chat. It makes me so happy. That's my favorite thing. Okay. We love the twinkly lights. I know, aren't they great? Oh, somebody asked me about my advent calendar. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, there we go. Just keep going that way. No, I'm kidding. Come this way. There we go.
Considering I made that for you,
Peggy, I helped make it. I painted.
You painted it.
Anyways, I have candy in there. We never did the love notes because Peggy's a lazy ass.
I'm a lazy ass. No love notes.
I know. She was supposed to.
I'm lazy. I'm mean. I'm mean and lazy.
Yeah, this is me not arguing with you.
This is me not denying it.
Well, no notes. Just candy.
Yeah, Christine's on my side. Poor Peggy. Yeah,
wait,
being so mean to me.
Shoving you around? I'm sorry.
Being so mean to me, just shoving me. No wonder I have a stiff neck all the time.
I want to have a retort and I have nothing. My brain isn't working. It's nice in Northwest Florida right now.
Nice.
Yes, now it's turned into a. Oh, we said no Christmas. Now it's turned into a 4-day thing.
Oh my god! We cannot. This is the first year we say, oh, we're gonna keep it chill and low key, and then a couple of $1,000 fucking later, we're getting better though. We're getting better. There's no there's no grandkids and stuff, and everybody's an adult, so it's like whatever. But
yeah, it's one of those things. I don't know. I feel like I'm more relaxed around the holidays now that it's more laid back.
Yeah.
It just used to have a lot more of that like sort of build up and then that crash after. And I don't get the crash when we just keep it kind of low key. Yeah, Marlena says we've kept it low key this time for real.
I think, you know what, though? I think everybody I've talked to has said, oh, we're keeping it low key. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Like, it seems to be, you know what it is? It feels to me, and then maybe this is just me, it feels like Christmas is kind of like run its course as a tradition.
Yeah.
If you don't have little kids.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the only people I see talking about Christmas in any way where I see, not everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Christine says, Hubs and I are going out to dinner, but then I feel bad for the people working.
Oh,
I'll tell you right now, those people working are getting overtime pay tips are great at that time of year, and they have the ability to say no.
Yeah, a lot of people do it on purpose. Oh, thank you, Laura. I am like self-conscious. Like I don't know if self-conscious, right? I'm not comfortable with it yet.
Your
it
hair?
needs to grow out more before I have a weird bang thing happening I'm not used to, and I don't like it. I like to be able to put my hair behind my ears. It drives me crazy.
It's fine.
Anyways.
Look.
No, you said look. I know exactly what you're gonna do, and if you touch my head right now. This is what she's like, it's fine, honey. Look. And then she'll brace her coffee, and then she'll take both of her hands and she'll go, see, it's fine.
No, that's not what I was gonna do.
No. Why do you look like you're up to something worse? What?
What's wrong with you?
I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
See, it's fine. I say it's fine, and I go like this, and she goes, endlessly amusing for me.
I stuck my tongue out weird a second ago too. I was like that. I think because I got nervous. You know, I stick my tongue out when I get nervous. Lizard tongue.
She does that.
I do. She gets nervous. I stick my tongue out like a lizard. It's a creepy, weird thing. You guys don't even need to know this about me. It's
just weird, lizard tongue.
It's a weird.
I'll be like,
stop.
I'll be like,
lizard tongue. What? No.
Oh, Dixie Chick's founding member died in a crash. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, that's super sad.
Barb wants a sneak peek of your book photo.
Let me figure out how to do that.
Yeah, Marlena says that. Yeah, it could be our age, but I also think religious traditions are changing in North America. But could be the circles we run in. I think mainstream world is very Christmas forward. I mean, I don't know. Like okay, we live in a very, very diverse area. So we have a lot of cultures in this area who just simply don't, they have other traditions that they practice. They've got no time for Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that happens. And maybe that is just where we're located. But I don't know of anybody really who is making a big deal out of Christmas this year.
No.
Not anybody that I've spoken to. Okay, people with kids. Oh yeah, we're making sure the kids get a nice Christmas. But the adults are like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Just waiting for it to be over. It's fine.
Okay, here's the photo. I sent Llewellyn several photos. This one is my favorite, and it turns out it was their favorite too. So this is the one. That's it. It's the toes. This is how I am all the time. Bare feet, hanging out.
And lizard tongue.
Will you stop with lizard tongue? Anyways.
You're gonna do it. You know you're gonna do it.
That is the photo. Are you gonna do it? No, I'm not gonna stop. What's wrong with you? Anyways, that's the photo.
It's a good photo.
Yeah, it's a great photo. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It came out cute.
You know what happens?
Barbara was like, when I sent this photo, did I tell you this? She's like, that one's my favorite. She's like, I really hope that the toes make it in. She's like, but it'll be good even if it doesn't.
Yeah, Twiddle says, Twiddle's P&W. We started out strong, tree lights, etc. But then we ran out of steam, and the boxes under the tree are all just whatever package landed on the doorstep this week, unopened but unwrapped. Yeah, well, yeah. We used to put the tree up, put the skirt down. We had to like move the skirt out of the way so it stays off the heater. And the box is still the Christmas tree box is still sitting behind the couch. The tree. Yeah, it's like it looks great from here on out.
It's just a little cozy. I've been enjoying it, but it's super like, yeah.
No, I think.
Thanks, Reiki.
I think a lot of holidays are just kind of run their course. We have our cell phones on us 24/7. We never really actually get to disconnect to enjoy this stuff anymore. I don't know.
Disconnect from what? To enjoy what?
Well,
I missed the context.
People are just too busy.
Oh, yeah.
They're too busy in other ways.
The thing I find difficult around the holidays in a general way is the general tension that like pervades everything. Like people are tense when they're driving. They're tense in the stores. They're tense and stressed like everywhere. And that is not. Oh, that's a good reminder, Christine. I haven't posted today's yet. Yeah, I've been posting card of the day polls over on TikTok.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Thanks, Catherine. Yeah, I worked with a photographer that I've worked with before, and she's incredible. And
Catherine Montez approves, and she's a portrait photographer.
Yeah, that's what I was just responding to.
Oh, okay.
The presents from the kids are in their Amazon and Redbubble packages, and I labeled them from my kids to us. Oh,
yep,
so cute.
No, it's like
boarding card. We were gonna play. We were gonna play a game during the stream.
What we're gonna play? Oh,
remember we were gonna try to play a regular game, and they were gonna help us. We talked about that.
No, we talked about doing a live stream where we do that. That we didn't say this one.
I thought we said holidays.
No, we talked about doing a live stream where that's just that was the whole.
Just a hangout, like a games hangout. I want to do that. I do want to do that.
Yeah, people need to and simplify the holidays in order to enjoy the time, and we just don't have the ability to simplify anything anymore.
Hi, Jackie. I'm sorry you're struggling. Things will get better.
Mm-hmm.
Hang in there. Hang in there. I know it's a hard time for a lot of people. It's funny because not funny, haha.
Well,
funny,
Christmas Day,
ironic because there's a lot of like loaded stuff around this time of year.
Well, Christmas Day was the day my whole family fell apart. Christmas Day was the last time I ever saw my father, my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
My mom would come over with cards for the kids after that, but she wasn't wanted or welcome there. And I only saw my sister once after that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Christmas Day, Christmas means very, very
yeah. You got a lot of baggage around Christmas.
A lot of baggage around Christmas. So it's like, and it's not unusual. Like, unfortunately, sometimes when there's people that's when you spend the most quality time with people. That is when the things are that is when it's just really brought into in living color, just how fucked up situations are. But
what is this?
It takes time to get over it, but you do.
Dee says, my husband and I have replaced Christmas with oh no, I can't say that.
Jolaboca flood.
Jolaboca flood?
What is that? We need to know.
I'm Googling it right now.
Is that a real thing, or is that something, or is that like Festivus on Seinfeld?
Jolaboca flood? Icelandic Christmas book flood? Excuse me? I need to know what this is right now. The Christmas book flood. Okay, this is what Wikipedia says. The Christmas book. Wait, that wasn't Wikipedia. Did I click the wrong thing?
Yeah, Christine says, I'm so triggered by Christmas, I don't even decorate. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't waste my time on it.
Wait. The Christmas book flood or Yule book flood is a term used in Iceland for the annual release of new books appearing in the months before Christmas. These books are then purchased as presents to be gifted on Christmas Eve. This tradition makes books the most popular Christmas gift in the country. The tradition extends into the night when Icelanders will often read their new books and drink hot chocolate. Is this the introvert's dream holiday right now?
It is. Okay, there you go. Next year, we're going to have a thing in Iceland.
That is amazing. Okay, we can just do that here. I am so down. I will just cozy up, read books. You know what I started doing today? I started watching Critical Role. I feel so like in the know now.
Yeah,
I've just started.
We already got one person. Christine's new goals.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm sorry you've been sick, Rochelle. That sucks. Barb says, this year my brother and I can still have Christmas dinner at mom and dad's house this year, but we'll be selling it in the spring. So next year, I have no idea what will happen. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're doing that this year.
You'll make your own traditions.
Yeah.
And it'll take time. Like, I mean...
Oh my God, listen to Dee.
I'm still pretty indifferent about Christmas itself, and it's been 20 years.
Dee is literally holiday goals. We make the house cozy, fill it with candles, gift each other books and chocolate, and spend the whole night reading in front of the fire.
Oh, yeah. Now that... Well, I would be like, I want to play a video game.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wow in front of the fire.
We're gonna play World of Warcraft.
That's what we're gonna do.
That's our downtime activity for the next week.
Is gonna be World of Warcraft.
Warcraft. I've got to get. Yes. We've got to make you that quilt. But I'm making her help make a quilt.
I have to help make my own quilt.
It's got nothing because you got
just kidding.
You got the time off, which means we can probably get it done in like 2 or 3 days.
We can probably get it done in a day.
Well, it depends on.
Well, not unless we marathon it, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, we can marathon it. If I get you sewing, we can marathon it.
Yeah, Magical Mundane Tarot. Exactly. I totally relate to triggering Christmas season. Too much negativity associated. So I like that it's super trimmed down now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nowadays, I put up this tree. I put up this tree, and it's a pencil tree. If you want a tree that takes up no space, but you want to put up a tree, pencil trees are amazing. Yeah. But it's a pencil tree. It's got all pink ornaments. It makes me really happy. That's all I do. I just put up the little Christmas tree and I hang the stockings. And I put out a Hello Kitty, like a Christmassy Hello Kitty.
Now you used to go more overboard when the kids were younger. I
used to do a lot more.
When the kids were younger, it's a lot easier to shake off your baggage. You go, oh, the kids still need a good.
Well, you have somebody else to focus on.
Yeah. Now that the kids are adults, it's like, eh.
Yeah,
I care less, honestly.
Well, and we've never been big on the sort of commercial side of it.
We've never been. Yeah, I've always hated the commercial side of Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Iceland knows how to celebrate Christmas the right way.
That is the best. I am literally making a note of it. Like.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what we like. We've been doing the last couple of years is we just have really quiet, super cozy,
we keep it mellow,
laid back. We're not going crazy last minute shopping and doing all that.
I think if there were grandkids, that would be different. But for just
if there were grandkids, try and stop me. Oh my God, I'd be insufferable.
Yeah, Trisha, if we didn't have little kids in our family, we wouldn't be doing anything.
Exactly.
We don't have little kids in our family.
Happy Christmas from Australia.
At this point in time, neither of the kids wants kids of their own. So at this point in time, it's like, okay, we can just stop now. This will be fine.
Yeah. You're pretty much ambivalent about it.
It's like,
which makes sense.
I've always been Christmas is for kids. So now that there's no more kids, that was already going to happen in the best of circumstances for me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome that you've been collecting ornaments for 40 years. Yeah. I know people that have very sentimental, like very like special ornament collections.
So what should we do? What should we do to form a new tradition?
What do you mean? You and I, or like the channel?
Well, no, everybody's got time off this year. Everybody, Christmas Day is almost always a day off unless you're like in police, medical, emergency services. So what's a tradition that people can get into? Like this, like the book thing, right? Like,
yeah, I think it just depends on the person. Like whatever sounds fun and like relaxing and celebratory to you is going to vary.
Get a new video game. Get a new video game and binge on it for the day. No, that's gift giving.
We almost always in December are wowing.
Our problem is we don't even want new games. We just want to. We just want some uninterrupted time to play an old game.
Well, yeah, because it's like that's what's relaxing to us because we know how to play it.
Yeah.
So we can just kind of hang out and do our thing and not feel the kind of pressure. But yeah, like I feel like
we have great clouds coming in from over there, but it's still clear over here.
It's been a nice day today so far.
No crows today. Well, we saw him for a minute.
I saw Norman this morning.
I saw Son of Norman today too. Yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Son of Norman, yeah. So it's like, oh, this is nice. So
we need to name the kids.
Well, we have to get better at identifying the kids. It's hard to tell the difference between our two main crows are Norman and Norman. We can tell them apart.
Norbert.
But there's two younger ones that come around. But it's unless their parents are nearby and they're well out of the nest now.
Mm-hmm.
Unless the parents are nearby, it's hard to it's very difficult to tell them apart.
True. Cozy games are the best. What are you all reading or playing right now?
Pavlova.
Report in the chat.
What are
you reading? What are you playing? Tell us. Yeah, Pavlova's delicious.
Yeah, how are you surviving the holidays?
I said, what are they reading and playing? Surviving is something else.
No, you know what? That's the thing. We got to stop calling it surviving.
Well, for some of us, that's exactly what we're doing. But for others of us, we're having fun and we're doing stuff.
You know what? If I don't want to celebrate Halloween, which I do, but anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, are we getting divorced now? Is that what's happening?
No.
What's going on?
Okay, other holidays throughout the year, if you're like, oh, we don't bother with that. You know what I mean? People go, oh, okay. And nobody gives a shit. But if it's Christmas, it's like, but it's Christmas. It's like, it's it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
anyway,
Nicole is reading.
Bitching now.
Nicole's reading Lord of the Rings in my new Christmas tradition. That's amazing. Barb's been watching true crime videos. Twiddles has just finished Spiritfarer on Switch, and I'm doing a tarot-based solo RPG, which has also been super cozy. Which tarot-based solo RPG are you doing? Spiritfarer, I have had a hard time kind of getting off the ground.
Oh, Dragon Riders of Pern. I've heard of that one. I think I maybe even read some of them.
Dragon Riders of Pern. If you like that, you might also really like the Temeraire series by Naomi Novik.
I've got Dreamlight Valley, and I kind of stopped. I have Dreamlight Valley, and at one point they had a glitch, and I couldn't log in for like over a month, and I just really haven't gone back. I can now get back in, but I just haven't gone back since.
Deyanira is reading Inward by Young Pueblo. Christine is The Stroke of Winter by Wendy Webb. Wreck the Halls by Halls Tessa Bailey, and The Maid by Nita Prose. Those all sound very like holiday, like vibey.
Yeah.
Hogwarts Legacy, Baldur's Gate 3. I'm reading Guardians of the West. Raven Boy series is so good. Clementia's playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, Hogwarts Legacy, and Baldur's Gate. Everyone's playing Baldur's Gate. I don't think I can. I don't think I can get into it. It seems like too much for me. I looked though. The RPG is Village Witch. I'm using the Witch's Garden for it right now, thanks to the deck study. That's what the name of the role-playing game is, Village Witch. I need to look it up.
There you go.
Okay, is it just villagewitch.org? No, that can't be right. Village Witch RPG. Okay, I was on the right spot. Okay, I'm gonna just tab that for later. I need to look into that.
Amethyst has essentially been playing Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
I've heard of it. I haven't tried it.
For books, I'm currently on the Montalbano series as well as some Christmas ghost stories. Oh. And Dee is reading The Return of Light, 12 Tales from Around the World for the Winter Solstice. That sounds so lovely. Trish is reading The Song of Achilles and Britney Spears' autobiography. I've heard that's really good. Playing Baldur's Gate, watching Doctor Who like I always do every Christmas. Do we need to get into Baldur's Gate? Is that what's happening? It seems kind of intense though. It seems like it's very D&D based.
Baldur's Gate has been around for a really long time.
The new one has,
and then it's been redone. I have no idea.
you need
what-
to watch a trailer.
Yeah, we need
Because
to.
if you like it, I would totally play with you, but I don't want to play it by myself
Well, we can
because you need to
check-
bash the things.
Yeah, I have to be the tank. You know what? I have to be the tank character, even
Whether
if
or
I'm
not she's
the
not a
tank.
tank. Whether or
It's
not
like
she's a tank.
it's like, oh, you don't have a tank. Okay, you better get 5 levels ahead of me because she just skips along behind and just does the looting.
I like to actually help kill, but I don't like to be the sole.
Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Yeah.
I love that game.
Oh, that was so much fun.
That was your gateway cozy game.
Oh, yeah. Cult of the Lamb, I really liked. I really enjoyed
And you
it.
already played the DLC, the expansion, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
My problem when I get playing games like that is that because I'm semi-retired and sitting here and like I love the shop and I love running the shop, but there's also a certain degree of you start to feel like it's optional when you're moving from this seat to that seat,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I'll get sucked into, and I'll just take a couple of days and play it, and it's like, oh shit, I got some work to do. It's like,
Addie, tell me what your tarot question is. Ask away. Fairlight says, I'm an oddball when it comes to reading. I love Japanese fiction. Currently reading The North Light by Yokoyama. Oh, cool.
ugh.
Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood is a tarot game on Steam. I've heard about that one. Rochelle says, we've been watching Monarch Legacy of Monsters, and it's really good. That sounds interesting. I also just finished watching the season of The
Cult of
Gilded
the Lamb
Age.
has a gun now. Oh, I got to go look at that.
Really? There's a gun in Cult
I
of the
haven't.
Lamb?
I played it. I played it all the way through a couple of different times, and then I haven't played for a while. That's what I do. Is I binge on something,
Mm-hmm.
and then I stop, and then I come back to it later. So I got to go look now and see what it's got.
Yep. I couldn't bring myself to play it. It was cute looking, but it was too creepy. It's creepy cute. It's a creepy cute
It's really
aesthetic.
creepy. I love it. I
Um,
love the sacrificing and stuff. It's like hilarious.
Peggy, out loud on a live stream. I love the sacrificing and stuff.
Yeah, it
Wild.
doesn't make me look good as a person when I go, oh well, I can get more points by sacrificing that guy instead of letting him die a natural death. It's like,
Well,
oh, he's old now. Look, back to the chopping block. Yeah, actually.
oh no. I was talking to Kimberly about that one, and she was talking about Cult of the Lamb. Oh, I told you she wants to play Don't Starve together.
Yeah, I don't think I have it. I have to go look.
We have to get it on Steam.
I've played Don't Starve.
But Don't Starve Together is the co-op version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found
So fun.
I found a version of Don't Starve, but it was really weird and it didn't make any sense. So
Oh, there's a version on the Apple Arcade too.
yeah,
my
Don't
gosh.
Starve is a little bit on the creepy side too, but it's not nearly as creepy. Cult of the Lamb is this cute and creepy game. It's like hilarious.
100% that is the aesthetic, is cute. and creepy.
Turn-based RPG.
Yeah, but it's adult and it is adult and plus in the romance scenes ... Yeah, because
Oh.
I heard when Dawn was playing with her husband that something picking up, maybe this was members only, maybe I should keep my mouth shut. I just heard that in character creation
Maybe I should keep my mouth shut. Now watch me keep talking.
I can't stop. Stop. I did not do it. No.
You're gonna. You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, stop.
You sure?
Okay, stop.
What happens is she gets laughing really, really hard, right? So she's like, ah, but she also needs to lick her lips at the same time. You know how that happens? She's like, ah.
Okay, stop.
And then,
Here's
ah.
what I want to hear from people.
You do.
Here's what I want to hear from people in the chat. If you are playing,
If I say something really dirty, you'll do it.
Stop. If you're playing,
true.
maybe. But anyways, if you're playing Baldur's Gate 3 currently, and you normally play cozy games or like old school, I guess
We have crows looking for food.
listen, my game experience is cozy games plus WoW plus Final Fantasy. Those are like the 3 games I've played with any kind of amount of time. And I want to know if somebody who plays those types of games can handle Baldur's Gate 3. Dawn said there's like an easy mode version, so you can like focus more on but it's story. It has tons and tons of story. You hate that.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
forgot.
I just want to go in and
You just want to kill stuff.
I don't want it to be too hard because I want to relax
Mhm.
and wind down.
This is why we
not
like
wind-
WoW,
Yeah,
because we can be overpowered and just go smash things
yeah.
in the
Or you
face.
can go into the mythics at level.
No, yeah, we don't. Yeah.
Okay, most
Last
of you
night,
guys
this is how we spent time.
most of you guys understand how gaming works, right? Well, on World of Warcraft, they have dungeons.
It sounded like
You
you
can
said
go in
World of Warcraft.
World on WoW, you can go in on normal, heroic, or mythic,
or Mythic Plus.
or mythic plus. So last night we're like, la 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 la, and Lisa's going, oh, I haven't really done a lot of the dungeons in this area yet. There's 2 ways to do dungeons. You can go through the dungeon finder, which will scale you at level. and then you have
So
to.
you're saying you're actually the right level.
So
for
so even though you're like level 70, if the dungeon's a level 35, it'll scale you back, so you're only as powerful as a level 35, right?
Yeah.
We ain't doing that shit. So we actually went through the game, walked our characters over to the dungeon, and went in
On Mythic.
So we're walking level 70, doing level 35 mythics. We're like, can you wait and kill the boss so I can actually see him first?
Yeah, can you?
She's like, la 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 la.
It's kind of fun if you're like dorks like us.
It's like, okay, basically, when you're playing like that, it is sightseeing and achievement farming. But
Ooh,
it's
that's
also
good to know about the
very,
romance.
it's also very not stressful. So you just go, okay, that was fun. Then you turn the game off and you go to bed, and you're not like all wound up, right? So I was like, yeah.
Yeah. See, people are saying about Baldur's Gate 3, there's different difficulty levels. You choose your own path, and it's very equal opportunity romance with the Rainbow Heart.
Oh,
That's kind of fun. Yeah.
you're equal opportunity.
What do you mean?
I don't
What
mean
do you
it.
mean? What do you mean by that?
I'm just trying to wind you up.
Why are you trying to wind? She's trying to wind me up to get me to do the lizard tongue. You're a terrible human being.
Yes, I
the
am.
worst. The worst. Addie says, I want to incorporate like a dark deck for my weekly readings, such as the Somnia Tarot. Do you think this kind of dark deck can work paired with the normal deck and function as sure? Yeah, like that's kind of how I use the Deviant Moon Tarot sometimes, is like the meanings focus a little bit more on the shadow, so I can pair it with something else and it can function as the shadow. So for sure. I think it's worth a try at least. I like playing online poker. Nice.
Yep.
I've never played online poker.
I'm
not a big poker person though.
I like playing games like that. I
That's
just
what we
don't
said
like
we were
playing
gonna
them
do.
for real money.
We said we were going to teach people how to play Up the River.
We're going to do Up the River, yeah.
Oh, but not necessarily the stream.
That's
Just
what we
your
said,
job.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's not a game you can really play with two people. It's like four people.
Up the River?
Yeah.
You and I played Up the River all the time, just the two of us.
But it's more fun. It's more, the more people, the more fun. That's why
sure.
Yeah.
How would we do that in a group setting?
Well, we wouldn't.
Like, what are you saying? I'm trying not to, I'm fiddling and I'm trying not to throw my lip smackers all over the place. Yeah, so.
Yeah, there was, that's one of the things I like about Neopets, because Neopets was not real money. And they had poker, they had slot machines, they had all sorts of games that you could play, but you're
teaching
not
kids
actually
to gamble early.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Never really thought,
yeah, we should have thought that through. Hey kids, go get this account.
Yeah.
My kids didn't do the game. My kids didn't do any of the games. They said, hey, because there was a function in the game where you could give, because your points were your currency, right?
Yeah.
There was a function in the game where you could gift your points to other people.
Yeah.
So my job was to make the points and to keep them in the lap of luxury, and they had,
and that has remained her job forever.
Pretty much.
Yeah, she makes.
I'm the online, not in the real world though. I'm the online sugar daddy.
Yeah, you're the online sugar daddy. I'm the real life sugar mama, I guess.
Mommy.
No, no, it doesn't work the same. It's not the same. It's
It's kind of gross.
But anyways, but yeah, in games.
Yeah,
Peggy,
there's a Neopets tarot deck coming out.
Yeah, in games, Peggy always makes the majority of the.
Yeah, I'm
just like, hey, honey, I want to buy a thing from the auction house. Can you give me
$1 million gold?
Can I just have some money, please? And so she gives me money here. Buy what you want.
Well, that was in Final Fantasy too. Like that was like making a lot.
Yeah,
it was really easy to earn currency in that game.
Yeah,
but yeah, that was my job. That was my job.
She's the money maker.
But
you like the economy.
I like the economic playing. I like the auctioning and all that stuff. It's just kind of like because it's mellow. It's not. It's a really mellow. It's really mellow. It's really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Do the things.
Yep.
But that's all right.
I think you can read with any deck daily. It just depends on how you approach it, right? Because every deck, even if it's got a dark slant, you can just like look at the more positive interpretations of it if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. The problem for me with daily readings, because what we don't do a lot.
You don't do a lot.
Well, I get up. I have my morning. Get up. I have my morning coffee.
I got 8 projects on the go. What are you talking about?
But even then, it's we
don't have a lot of like drama.
I've been married for 17 years. How many relationships readings do we need?
Lots. 17
your job is very stable. How many? Yeah,
I don't do readings about work.
When was the last time you would need a reading about your work? When was the last time I needed a reading about my work?
But I don't do daily readings like that. I do energy obstacle advice, like just getting through the day, like normal stuff, human interaction. You don't do much of that either, though.
Yeah, it's like I just get up.
Oh,
no. I get up. I do the.
Okay.
Ooh, whatever that was.
Our internet is a little shaky at the moment.
We have shaky internet. If we disappear, we might not try to come back.
It's back. Wow, why you always giving up? You're like, if we disappear, we might not come. I guess if the internet.
Because we have a very stable connection. So if the connection drops, it's probably going to stay dropped.
Oh. I keep yawning.
At this time of year,
Sorry.
with everybody flooding, because something else that people don't think about, with everybody at the stores flooding the cash machines, that's all internet based, so it can literally flood the internet, and then the internet can crash.
And it's Mercury retrograde.
Oh, that's always fun.
I think it's retrograde to like after the new year.
I don't know.
It's the whole holiday season, basically.
I don't know. Oh, Sheila's over in my spot going, you can't be here anymore.
Yeah. But no, we're just hanging out. I know we're like holiday live stream. We're just hanging out.
I gotta make a couple of videos for my streaming channel, but that's later.
For daily, what's this? What tarot deck would you recommend for daily interaction, gossipish, kind of like a Lenormand? Marseille, maybe? I guess if you're looking for something like a Lenormand, I would.
You know what? What I find is like whatever deck just seems. The deck a deck that works for me, the deck has to suit your personality.
For sure.
So unless you have a similar personality to the person you're asking, the only if somebody says, "Oh, what deck for blah?" I'd be like, "My dragon deck," right? And it's like that's only going to work for my personality. So if you're a different person, you're gonna go get that deck, and you're gonna go, "What the hell?"
Yeah, Shayla's asleep.
Why is this deck being so mean to me?
Shayla's asleep on Peggy's love seat over
in
there,
my spot.
where she normally sits. Bruno has left us.
He's
napping.
He's across the room napping.
I did a nail grind on them about half an hour ago. I guess before we started, about half an hour before we started.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No,
so what are y'all looking forward to for the new year? What are we?
That sounds like a resolution.
That's not what I said. I was being clear.
No, I said it sounds.
I don't care what you think it sounds like.
Oh, just do the lizard thing. Make me happy.
No. No. You guys have. Stop.
That's my goal.
I didn't ask what goals people had. No, what are you looking forward to? Whether it's a deck's coming out, movies you want to see, adventures you want to go on, bucket list stuff you want to do. Like, what are you looking forward to? That's totally not a goal. I mean, like a resolution.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Why are you looking at me like
I don't
that?
know.
You're so mean.
I'm always mean.
Hi, Miss Moonlight. Hello. I'm hoping for a job offer for the new year. Oh, taking your kids on some fun adventures. Yeah, the year to end, I'm with you. This one's been awful.
Yeah.
But I've got lots of stuff done, so that's good. I feel like I'm trucking along, going in the right direction. That's good.
It's been a weird year.
Mm-hmm.
It's been nice and quiet and steady for us personally.
Yeah.
But every time
but everything else is a dumpster fire.
Everything well look at TikTok right now. Like that's a dumpster fire. Oh my
TikTok's
god.
Always a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to play over there, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Writing 2024 instead of 2023.
Yeah, well that's always a hard one.
Always the challenge. Or like you're doing it way sooner, like you're calling it 2024 before it's even
I still feel like I'm in 2022 or 2021.
Ooh, what's this? Hold on. There's a whole bunch of mass market decks USA Games added to their pre-order section.
Oh.
Well, I'll have to be taking a look at that. Although US Games decks feel like they take forever to get up here.
Yeah.
I can't order from US Games. Christine's working on finishing a book. Amazing.
Nice.
It's always a mess. It's kind of like cleaning your room, right? You got to tear everything off the shelves and everything's a big mess before you actually start to look stuff like you're getting anywhere.
For me personally, getting something done, it always looks the worst just before it's done.
Yep, always.
Just before it's done. It's like, if I can just push through for 5 more minutes and you're like, what happened? It's all fine now.
Oh, Darcy's niece just turned 5, getting to do more fun things.
Oh, 5-year-olds are fun.
That's a fun age. Yep.
Ooh, Rachel Ray is going on a South Africa safari in May. Missed by wildlife photography as we've been so busy with work, so I can't wait to connect via travel. That
wildlife photographer? That's awesome.
No, we just take pictures of the crows, and that's about it. Mm-hmm. Man, he has got a lot of rice stuffed in his mouth.
That's her.
No, I think that was
that the son?
I think that was one of the kids. Yeah,
it's smooth but smaller than her.
Yep. Okay, there's one with this. There's one. The one of the babies is really obvious because they've got a little tuft, but they're Norman, his wingtips at the back go like that. So the one has a tuft, but his wings are more straight, aligned.
And then there's Norma. She's big and smooth backed, and that one was small and smooth backed.
That's one of the kids.
That's got to be one of the kids. We need to name them.
We need to give them name tags. Hello, my name is.
That's That would be adorable. We need to have another. I think Normand.
Norma and Norman.
Normand is too close. We need another Norbert. I think I
Norbert
mentioned
and
Norbert.
Nolan.
Norbert and Nolan. I love it.
There
So
we go.
Norbert, Nolan, Norma, and Norman.
Oh,
wow.
Emma has been working on new spreads.
On my new spreads
new
deck.
spreads deck. Yeah.
Nice. Fun.
Your deck is pretty much
so close to done. I have the guidebook is written and edited. I cannot stop yawning. I'm so sorry. The guidebook is written and edited. The art is done. I just had to redo a bunch of it because it wasn't at the right DPI, so I just had to redo a bunch of it and re-export it.
But now it's just the final touches.
But no, now the guide. Well, it's not really final touches. The guidebook has to be. We have to do all the typesetting. I have to do all the typesetting.
You have to do.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna get help from. I'm gonna ask Dawn. I've begged Dawn Michelle's assistants to like learn how to do it properly. But yeah, I've got to lay it all out and all that, and I still got to lay out the children's book too.
Oh, I love crows. Yeah, they're coming. They're not sticking around today.
They haven't been in the cold weather.
There's two different types. Some crows are migratory, which those guys have already they're kind of gone now for the year. These guys are not migratory, but the ones that are not migratory cache food.
Yeah.
So they've spent the last little bit of while taking a good chunk of the food that they're finding that they find elsewhere and that we put out, and they're hiding it so that they don't have to rely on coming strictly to here. But Google says that when there's too many migratory crows in the area, a non-migratory crow will avoid their normal food areas.
So they don't tip them off.
Because because one crow, like Norman and Norman, they come in, one comes in, the other comes in, sometimes they're in together. Migratory crows, 50 crows can swarm an area and take everything. And
there have actually been, I've been outside in the morning 2 or 3 times over the past couple of weeks, and there's been a huge flock going overhead.
So they're not going to come here. They don't want to be seen eating food here because they don't want their guaranteed food source to be disrupted.
Ooh, Fair My Soul and Fairlight Tarot.
They're still showing up and they're still eating and they're still healthy though, just so you know.
Fair My Soul and Fairlight Tarot are both turning 50 soon.
I turned
59.
59. I turned 59 9 days ago.
Very recently.
Yeah, it was my birthday.
Thanks for all the hearts in the chat, y'all. That's so
lots of
cute. I love seeing those.
I forget that's there.
I know.
We do it? Can we do it too?
Yeah, you can do it. You just have to click the button. But then is it me liking my own chat? You can do different things. You can do one.
I don't see it.
Because you're not.
Oh, there it goes.
How long? You just started spamming it?
Well, yeah.
Okay, we can do the party hats. We can do shocked face, laughy face, heart.
We're just awesome. Do the awesome stuff.
There isn't all.
Yeah, trio of which is 50 was a long time ago. No, I'm 59 this year. I just turned 59.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm 59. I still feel like I'm like, I don't feel like I'm in my 20s anymore, but I also don't feel like I'm 59 either.
I don't know that we ever feel our age. Exactly.
I don't know. I mean,
I shouldn't say that like
you know
that. I'm sure there's going to be part of like I'm feeling my age today.
We have this culture of act your age, and
which is stupid because no,
it's like fuck that noise. I'm having too much fun.
But
once you start acting your age, you start feeling your age. But if you don't act your age, then you're immature and you need to act your age.
Yeah,
it's like
no.
Stop focusing on my fucking age.
How about
Leave
I
me
just
alone.
be myself?
Leave me alone.
I'll just be myself and let the chips fall. Yep, there's a reason why people say age is just a number. It's because it's true. One thing I do find definitely though is it feels like time goes faster and faster all the time.
Yeah, even Love Luna. I just turned 35 and don't feel it.
Yeah, Trisha says Peggy's vibe is me in my 30s.
Yeah. Well, that's how I still feel. That's how I still feel. It's like it's like I'm an adult. I'm a functional adult. Why do I have to act a certain way based on my age when I don't know.
We don't feel I don't know. Like,
Eric Nan says I'm 46. Sometimes I feel like I'm 16. Sometimes like 76. Exactly.
Relatable.
And when I feel like I'm 16, I don't feel obligated to act like I'm in my 70s. I don't feel like I'm obligated to act my age. It's like my age is I've worked long and hard to have the right to do whatever the fuck I want. And that's what I'm doing.
Yep. That's definitely the thing. Ugh.
Yep. I've met people who've told me I'm an old lady at 27.
That's silly.
You know what? I've been told that too, though. Like when the kids were young and I had a lot more responsibility in life than I have now, like, making sure that they survive and get fed and shit like that. You get told that. There's stages.
Yeah, that's true for sure.
Yeah. Okay. 50, but feel 30. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't feel like I'm any older than I want to feel like.
Yeah. I really noticed it when I like look at old pictures of us when we were so baby faced.
Well, sure. Like, I look older.
Yeah.
And I do act older in certain ways, like we all do, because we grow and change. We grow and change as we get older, but that doesn't mean we're back.
Kind of.
We're back. Are we must be lagging for some of you guys because we've got a pretty weak connection.
There's always
right
a
now.
lag. See, you guys are frozen.
We're frozen again.
Yeah, the good news is when it does this, it only does it for a few seconds at a time, and then we come back.
Long-haired, skinny-eyed toad. I'm not really sure. How's a 5-year-old supposed to act?
I know, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And my God, some days I act like I'm 5, and it's fine. I have no problem with that.
I love that, actually. Yeah, Dee says, I love aging. Feels like such a gift. Agree. I totally agree.
Yep.
I think that's why I wanted to see my gray hair come in. I'm like, I don't want to miss it.
Yeah, Deanira says, I just do what I like and wherever I like. I believe all those versions of us are inside and we can choose to let them play for a bit. Exactly.
Yeah.
And of course, like, I'm not going to up my age. It's like, it's
Tortoiseshell, the Moon Kathy says, I can be maiden, mother, or crone on any given day thanks to the perimenopause. That's relatable.
I can be maiden, mother, crone on any given minute thanks to my freaking squirrely brain. I don't care.
I bet the dogs wish I act my age the way I talk to them. I know, right? The way we talk to our dogs.
Oh my God.
Poor things.
We talk to our dogs like they're babies.
Yeah.
I call them baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. I was fine. And like, as soon as we got online, maybe it's all the talking. I cannot stop counting.
My nephew told me I looked older than my sister. I nearly died. She's 7 years older than me. Well, time to go jump in some puddles and reset that.
Yeah. When my grandma was 89, she went to live in a senior resident, but didn't want to because of all the old people.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I tease Peggy about being old because I don't think I'd tease you like that if you seemed old to me. Like,
no.
I didn't feel like, I don't know, it'd feel,
I mean, okay,
more targeted maybe?
With age comes experience, yada, yada, yada. There's things that I do now that I wouldn't have done when I was 20. And sometimes it's because I know better. And sometimes it's because I ain't taking that risk anymore, blah, blah, blah.
And sometimes it's because you don't take shit as much. Like, I feel like the older you get, the less shit you want to take. I mean, I don't want to take any crap.
Okay, when you're 20 and stuck in a shitty job, you're going to go, oh, shit, I need some money. You make different choices. And talking about jobs and stuff like that are really obvious.
Yes, Catherine says a lot of 77 harvest here. We'd be the age we feel. Yep.
We are the age we feel, but
Holly says my nan was like that. She didn't want to hang out with the old people at 99. Have you seen what is that?
Well, I've met some old people, and it's like,
who is that lady on TikTok?
I don't know. I want to talk about fun things, interesting things. I want to keep my mind active. Like,
yeah, remember that grandma I showed you on TikTok?
Oh, the come
She's
get
like
ready
90s,
with me?
93. What, Grandma Dorniak or something?
Oh my God. There is this woman on TikTok.
She's freaking amazing.
Hilarious.
Somebody tell me you know who she is.
Her grandkids helped her start a TikTok channel when she was like in her mid-80s.
Like her grandson, yeah.
Yeah, I forget how old she was.
She's wildly popular.
She's 93 now.
She's fucking hilarious.
She is
Grandma Droniak. Grandma _ Droniak. I will give you a link right now. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you a link to her. She does just in case, like, she does help me pick out the outfit I'm gonna wear in my casket. She's off color, but she's very flippant about aging and death. She talks about her boyfriend. So funny.
She's like, I've got a new boyfriend. I had a new boyfriend, but he died, so now I'm dating this guy, right?
Oh my gosh, she talks about her ex.
And she talks about her toxic ex.
She but not even like toxic.
It's funny. It's really
she
funny.
Like gets messages from her in her voicemail and plays them and is like, oh my God, let me just show you. If you've not seen her, just look her up. She will give you life, literally.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
It's definitely all humor. It's definitely all humor. She's not meaning it when she says that sort of stuff. But she does come with a disclaimer in case that stuff bothers you. But oh my God,
Yeah, Trisha says this year age really hit me. Both my parents started having age-related illnesses, and it made me realize they're not young anymore. It's hard when you're like experiencing that. You're like,
that's kind of what we went through though, because when did I have my kidney stone? God, that was a while ago now.
2013, 2014.
I turned up with a kidney stone. That part wasn't the problem, but when they did the pre-op blood work, they're like, "Oh, you have diabetes and high blood pressure."
But you were also like, your high blood pressure was really high that day, but you were also in extreme pain.
Oh yeah.
It turned out you had borderline, like.
Well, but the thing is, they said, okay, you need to go check with your doctor. Mm-hmm. So check with the doctor, and okay. Turns out that menopause can cause There's different causes of diabetes, of type 2 diabetes, and menopause can be a cause. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's like, oh, I'm not immortal anymore. That was
Yeah.
that. I don't want to call it a wake up call. Like, I mean, I eat better now. I eat better. I'm on some medication. No biggie. But yeah, like, so that part changes. That does happen. That's and like I said, there's a wake up call, as in, like, I don't know. I only had to make minor changes because it was menopause that was doing it to me, right?
Yeah.
That doing it to me triggered it. Whatever you want to say,
age
right?
related, right? Just in general.
Well, age related, yeah.
Tria says I developed so many food allergies. I know. Menopause is a wild ride.
Exactly. So basically, it turns out that that type 2 diabetes there's about 5 different kinds of type 2 diabetes, and one of them is menopause related. That's what I've got.
Eric, none. I sometimes want to discuss things with my students, and then they're like, "What are you talking about? That was 20 years ago. We weren't even born then." That really makes me feel old.
Yeah.
When I hear certain things, like I'll hear random pop trivia, and they'll be like, "Oh, this movie came out in blah 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 year," and you're like X amount of years ago, and I'm like, "What? What?" Huh?
Yep.
It's weird.
But then you're minding your own business. I remember back in the day. So anyway, so
you remember back in the day what?
Oh, I'm just going on. I'm talking about 2 things at once. Watch me multitask.
But
no, like menopause for women, and I think that's where a lot of stereotypes come from, because menopause is obvious. You're going through physical changes. It's obvious.
Yeah. So it's like an obvious aging experience.
A lot of men, if they're gonna get high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes and stuff like that,
a lot of men over 50 or whatever,
they're gonna find out in the same age ranges. They don't have anything. Sorry guys, but you don't have anything as obvious as the physical changes that menopause causes.
Yeah,
right?
menopause is pretty.
Oh, look, my periods go away and my boobs don't hurt anymore. Like, great, we're awesome. That part's great, but now what the fuck is this about diabetes, right? It's like, whatever. Right?
Okay. Yep.
Oh, no, I was saying something about something else. What was the other thing? Come on, I was multitasking and then it fell apart for me. I got distracted.
Did you actually forget?
Yeah.
You
forgot.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, and then you get this moment. I had this moment when Aerosmith suddenly got popular again.
Whoa! I think of
out of nowhere.
I think of Elf as a recent Christmas movie. It came out 20 years ago. What?
Yep.
No.
Elf is old.
Yeah.
Elf is old. But yeah, suddenly something is new again. Like bell bottoms are coming back into style, and I'm like, or are they done again?
I don't know.
I think they're done again. But it's like you're walking down the street and you're seeing somebody with this. Oh, the ripped jeans. The ripped jeans.
Oh, Peggy can't handle these.
People are paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a pair of ripped jeans.
This is the shit that's gonna make you sound old. You know that, right?
Huh? I don't care.
Kids these days are buying their jeans already ripped.
No.
Jeans have been a thing for a while, though.
I know. But to the degree that it is now, it's going crazy. It's like that was
back in my day.
It's not back in my day. You know what?
I'm not the only one saying it.
It is that. What back when
now to talk about shoulder pads. Those aren't coming back, are they?
Oh my god!
I used to rip them out of my shirts. I hated them. Ugh.
But it's like ripped jeans are now in style again, and they were in style when I was a kid. It's like, okay,
classic lyric: you can't dress trashy till you spend a lot of money.
Yep, exactly.
It's like with fashion
oh my god! So all of this stuff, but you talk to these kids now. You talk to there's really this is a style now, and I'm like, yeah, it was a style when I was a kid too. And they look at you like, oh, you're just being bitter and old. It's like, no, I'm telling you the truth, and you just are not old enough to remember this.
Red Skull 2 says yes, bell bottoms are coming back, but they call them flares. See, we had boot cut jeans. I feel like we still have boot cut.
Boot cut jeans have always been around.
They have a little bit of a flare, and I love them, but like. Yeah, bell bottoms that's a note for me.
Yeah,
Zara's got t-shirts with shoulder pads. Like, wait, really? They are coming back? No, why? They're not comfortable.
Acid wash jeans. Yep. I think
acid wash back. Oh, back in my day, we were.
I don't think we're gonna get acid wash back because it's literally an acid wash.
Isn't it just bleach?
It's. I'm not sure what they. I think it was bleach, but
I thought it was bleach.
We don't even see.
I promise this, Sylvie. Oh my gosh.
We don't even see a lot of bleach as cleaning product anymore because it's so it's going to be too polluting.
Look at Gil's post.
How to find out if you're old? Fall down. If people laugh, you're young. If people panic, you're old. That makes sense.
That's terrible. Between, you would laugh, right?
No, I'd help you up.
But then you'd laugh.
No.
You wouldn't laugh if I fell down?
No.
Aww.
No, because if you break a hip, I'm the one that's going to do all the housework. And
You
I
already do all the housework.
But I'd have to do that while taking care of your ass. Like, no.
You don't mind taking care of me.
If you're stuck in bed and I'm bringing
Yeah.
you a bedpan, I will mind.
Well, that's going to be a thing someday. Although it's probably going to be the other way
I'd
around.
be like, no, honey, it's okay. You do whatever you need to do. We'll just get you a new bed when you're better. But you're not sleeping with those quilts. Let's put them over here for a while. I'll get you a couple of cheap IKEA. We will save my preciouses. I'll get you a couple of cheap IKEA blankets.
We got puppy pads. I just shove one under your butt.
You're the one with the broken hip.
Oh, but maybe you broke your hip.
I'm not pissing the bed. That's you.
What are we talking about? I'm not gonna piss the bed. No. What do we see?
If you break your hip, if you break your hip and you need a bedpan, you're pissing the bed. Because I am not.
Yes,
oh look, my wife pissed in this bowl. Let me go deal with that. I love you.
You would. You would.
No, we would see if the catheter can reach to the toilet.
No, for real. So, in all seriousness, you would.
I would.
I would too.
I would.
Yeah.
But I'd be like,
I'd still try the puppy pad method though. Okay, lift your legs around like with babies when you change their diapers and you grab both their ankles in one hand, you just lift and like slide the diaper out. You've done that, obviously, right? It's just the puppy pad, just lift. You look so concerned.
You know why? Lisa has. Hey, Claire. Lisa has a very visual imagination. So she is right this minute imagining herself grabbing my legs, lifting them up, bloop, bloop. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
or me doing the same thing.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes. Depends for sure.
It depends. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Depends.
Oh, my God. Careful. Don't be manifesting anything now. No manifesting at all.
Yeah. No.
Oh, my God. Someone is forgetting the age difference. They're mostly going to be the one who needs care like that. I know. I'm like, hello? You're 14 years old.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
What do you mean you're looking forward to? What do you mean? You have to say something wildly different. I can see. This is how you know you've been married 17.
Did you just do your lizard tongue?
No, listen.
You almost did it.
This is how you know we've been married 17 years because when I look at Peggy and I see this very slight face change and I know she's about to say something really, really bad.
No.
And I can like get headed off at the pass. That's how you know. Oh my God. Stop looking at me. Just don't do it. Don't do it. No, the thing is,
ankle cuffs and a pulley. That
would be such a great system.
I'm glad you're looking. I'm glad you're looking forward to changing my diapers.
No, I was thinking about the puppy pad, not diapers.
They have a product for that.
It's for people.
Yeah, but you would prefer puppy pads.
Well, I mean, we've already got them, so like.
Well, yeah, the dogs and I can share.
No, that's weird.
I think I'll need my own. Thank you.
No, yeah, you can have your own. I need to change the subject. I'm finding this funnier than I should a normal day. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh my God.
She'd be down there. Oh, damn, honey, you need more fiber.
This is my future, y'all.
This is her future.
When you know someone well, you know what's coming with slight facial changes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I've got her down.
Don't do the thing. Don't do the thing. Look at the TV. I mean the screen. Look at the screen. Look at the game. Stop. Okay. Anyways, stop looking at me. Stop it.
But I love you.
I love you too. Stop.
Do you love me? Yes. Do you love me? There it is.
She's such a dork.
She has this little tiny dimple. She's so mad. She's so mad. You know why she's mad? Because if I go, I love you.
Stop.
Do you love me?
Because that's easy. Like this is
I know.
You should not use your powers for evil. Only
I'm
good.
just saying that you love me.
Only good.
He's like, I don't want to say I love you. Fuck you. No, I don't want to say I love you. If I say I love you, I'll smile. That funny smile that I do. Cute little smile.
I can.
You love me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love you so much. I'm trying to stop now.
Why? She doesn't want to admit it. Oh my God. Yeah, boop that nose.
Problem. I need you to know.
Every time I go, she'll go,
I can't help it. No, I'm not looking.
Come over here.
No.
I'll pull your.
It's like if she sneaks up behind. Stop. Such an idiot. It's like if she sneaks up behind me and goes boo, and I jump every time. What are you doing? Stop. You got so serious so fast.
You love me?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you want anybody to know it? She has okay. She has this smile that she does. She
We're
smiles
ridiculous. We're
this
stupid.
very, very, very tiny change. And if I ask her a question, I can tell whether she's telling the truth or lying.
It's on this side. Is it on this side?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on this side apparently.
So if I say I love you, she'll go I love you, and then this little smile comes up and it's right in there.
But it's
like
it's
right
just,
there. It's right
just
there.
for you, smile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you know what else she does? Is that if she's fucking around and I catch her and I say, "Are you telling the truth?" She'll go, "No," and it comes up and it's right there.
It's a lie detector.
It's like
my cheeks totally hurt. Yes. Oh my god.
Are you having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Telling me the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are.
You look creepy on the internet now.
I like
Are you telling
totally
the truth? Oh my god. Did you guys ever, when you were kids, have like staring contests? Or like, you know what my little sister and I used to
always
have?
have staring contests. My eyes hurt. I don't care. I want to win.
No, we used to have forehead contests.
Bonka bean.
Wait, what's bonka bean?
My sister.
What is bonka bean?
My sister and my okay, we used to do this game because we're stupid kids.
Is this a forehead
This
contest?
explains a lot.
Forehead fight. We called it forehead fight.
Oh, you push each other's forehead?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That we weren't that smart.
Oh, no.
We were not that smart. We could bonka bean. Where when you're driving around in a car and you hit a bump, you go bonka bean.
Wait. See this big bump on Peggy's head right here?
I think now we figured out where that came from.
Wait, you would go over a bump and you would bump each other's head? You would headbutt each other?
Yeah.
How hard?
Apparently hard enough.
So much begins to make sense.
Yeah, it's like, because don't forget, there's no seatbelts back then.
Oh, God.
Well, there was. Okay. We had seatbelts back then. You would stuff them back into the seat so they weren't in your way. Okay. Seatbelts were optional. You're like running around the back. Wee! Just run around and back here. I mean, it's amazing that nobody just. It's amazing kids weren't just falling out of cars up right.
I used to ride around the back of my dad's pickup truck.
But my sister and my cousin would do the. We all did bonka bean, and it was like, you come over.
I don't want a demonstration. What are we doing?
You go. That's it. You don't go crazy,
like
right?
a light bonka bean. Okay.
A light little bump. Because the car went over a bump. You do your light little bump. My cousin and my sister would like thwack. Just smash each other. There was more than one occasion where we were like, oh wow, that hurt. It's like, oh my god.
But did you do the forehead fight thing?
No, our head still hurt from bonka bean. I couldn't keep doing that.
You're already bruised up. Somebody said that you'd be extraordinarily hard to beat in a staring contest. I 1000% agree.
Me?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why?
Oh,
that's why. Because she can't look me in the eyes for more than 12 seconds.
Nope.
People don't like looking me in the eyes. Because I'm creepy.
You're not creepy. You're not creepy. That's not creepy. That's not your creepy
face. People don't.
You know how to do creepy faces.
I know how to do creepy.
How long have we been live? We've been live for an hour and 18 minutes, and we've said basically nothing.
We haven't talked about anything. We have just been talking ourselves in circles.
Yeah. We sat in the back facing bench seat in the back. Oh, I remember the back facing bench
station
seats.
wagons. Yep. No, yes. Of course there's no seatbelts.
Oh my god, I remember those.
Of course, it's like, we got too many kids. If one falls out, it might be a plus. It's okay.
Yep. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, but that's what though. I mean, nobody wore seatbelts back then. They were just there as a. Nobody really knew about or cared about the safety implications. They were just there for people who gave a shit.
Yep. Rochelle says,
yeah. Leave us in the car to go grocery shopping.
Yep, same.
Make music noises to the people and walk and just laugh our asses off.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. Like, now you don't leave your kids in the cars because it's not safe.
No.
Back then, it's like everybody's like,
I don't know why they had to bring us. Like, why bring us to school if they're just going to park us?
You were too little
to
leave alone.
No, we weren't.
Well, your parents were fucking weird.
But yes.
Once we were old enough that we didn't have to go, our parents were like, yeah, whatever. They would go while we were at school, but.
No. That's crazy. I have that stupid Christmas song from TikTok going through my head, and I'm driving myself nuts. Which song?
What Christmas song from TikTok?
Now I need to know.
Let's fuck with everybody. Share, Barb.
Yeah.
We need to know.
I remember hating.
Oh, yep.
Using newly mandated seatbelts when I was a new driver in high school. Wow.
Yep. Oh yeah, I remember hating it. Nobody would do it. Nobody would do it. We would just have the seatbelt beside us. Oh, it gets a cup decides to stop us. We'll just pretend we just.
I remember that we'd always have a trick to like quickly like pull it over.
Well, the cops wouldn't even fine you. The only time they didn't care. Enforcement was not a priority.
Are you doing gifting? Yes, I did some earlier. We'll do another batch here in a few minutes. Is there Canadians own Christmas songs? Are there Canadian? Oh yeah, we have. What's the hilarious one?
We have a few funny ones.
No, there's
Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Which one is that?
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a beer.
Yeah, that one. That's a good one.
That's Bob and Doug McKenzie, though. We don't really have. Canadian? Well, yeah.
I'm looking.
Well, Bob and Doug
I know there's one
they were on Second City, and they had a little segment on it.
Yeah, the 12 Days of Christmas Canadian style. That's the one I was thinking of.
We don't really have anything that's specifically Canadian. I mean,
a porcupine and a pine tree. I don't know what that is. Oh, that might be from the same song.
There you go. Best Canadian Christmas songs
of 2021, though. Really, like specific.
No, we have so much American content for that sort of thing that we just don't.
Yeah, Bob and Doug, a classic. Yeah,
Bob and Doug McKenzie, 12 Days of Christmas. It is so redneck. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Canadian redneck.
What did we do? We did something weird last time when we were talking about why were we talking about that?
Oh yeah, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I love that song.
It's one of my favorites. What? It's so bad. No, it is. It's great. No, we were doing something with the 12 days. What was that last year? I mean, last stream.
Oh,
we had a whole thing going about the 12 days.
Oh wait,
but was it dirty?
No, it wasn't dirty.
Oh,
you don't let it get dirty. You're no fun.
I'm no fun.
You're no fun. We're going to be talking about sex on the podcast, though.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
We're talking about sex on the podcast.
Fair warning. Don't want if you don't want to hear us talking about sex. That's going to happen.
We're going to be talking about sex. We're going to be talking about entitlement. We're going to be talking about.
We have a whole list of stuff. We're going to be filming some episodes this week for the podcast for sure.
We're filming some. Okay.
Grandma's going to sue the pants. Wait, somewhere there's a follow up. Grandpa's going to sue the pants off of Santa. I get it now. See that one. I get it now. How do I opt in? I don't remember. Somebody help.
If you're already opted in, you should be fine, we think. We don't know.
Oh, yeah. If you opted in before, you're good. You don't need to keep opting in.
Yeah. We don't.
I have no idea how you opt back out.
YouTube hates us and is not disclosing the proper information.
I am going to continue with the daily draws on TikTok. I haven't filmed today's yet, but I will. Peggy was asleep. I didn't want to wake her.
I'm probably stopping with my tarot thing, though.
But you'll come over and take over mine sometimes.
Well.
Yes?
Yeah, I think I might still do channel takeovers. I think I might save that channel for doing the occasional live stream and stuff. Because
good, Kelly. You're in.
I haven't done a lot for videos this month.
I want to do a live stream.
Every time I have a chance to sit down and film something came up.
I want to do public readings. I want to do another. Remember when we started Tag Team Tarot? I want to do that. I want to do that sometime.
We got to figure something out.
That wanted ducks in a row. Oh yeah. I think you're good. If you've opted in before. Yeah, you don't have to opt in each time.
Yeah,
I think it's just like you can't. I think they have the opt-in so that you can't randomly get gifted memberships to some channel you don't care about or aren't interested in. This is the song that's driving me nuts. I don't think I can play it on the stream. But somebody else go check it out and tell us. I'm going to open it in a new.
Oh yeah, you can't play it because it'll probably be a copyright strike.
Yeah, if I can.
But we're going to go look at it in a minute.
I'm just going to mute my TikTok tab. If I could figure out how stuff is working, it's not. There we go. Oh, it's already muted. Okay, we're good. There, I've got it, and I've paused it so I can play it later.
Oh, Holly Jolly Christmas.
Merry Crunkmas.
Oh, it's a mashup.
Is it a mashup?
Okay. Michelle Russell, I'm afraid to click the link.
It's because it's Barb, right? Yeah. It's wise to be wise to be careful.
It's wise to be cautious when it's Barb, but that's okay.
Yep.
I don't mind. You know what?
It took
I've
me.
successfully avoided almost all Christmas carols this year.
Mostly. You listened to a little bit of the car, but I turned it down really low for you.
So that you could sneak them
by.
I
can kind of hear it.
Yeah.
Well, so I can hear it, but you're not tortured by it.
My problem with Christmas carols is it's the same 20 songs by 400 different artists for an entire fucking month.
Yeah.
It's like, do something original. Do something. Well, I don't want to hear about Santa Claus every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna go donate that stuff later?
Yes.
Yeah. We had a whole food switch over for Shayla.
We finally got you guys last time. We finally got
that was in a member chat.
Oh, that was in a member chat. We finally got Shayla has just been she keeps getting like dandruff.
Skin stuff.
Just nothing horrible, but so we finally
got an allergy test.
Got an allergy test done for her, and it turns out that the limited ingredient diet that we had her on, because she started getting skin issues. We put her on a limited ingredient diet like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Her skin issues cleared up. Life was pretty good, but it turns out that the limited ingredient that we put her on was also something that she was also mildly allergic to. So that's been building up for 2 solid years.
Yeah.
So now we have to change her diet all over again. She's fine. She's not. Basically, it's dandruff. Dandruff and little bits of rashy spots. Nothing horrible, but nothing that we can just keep ignoring any longer, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so she's on.
So we've got to switch
now
her
we
off
have
with
a
the duck.
Now we have a metric fuck ton of. We were buying the duck treats that we give them.
Duck breast jerky.
The duck jerky that we were giving them became so hard to find. We were buying 4 or 5 big bags at a time
to stock up.
And now we have like, I think 5 or 6 big bags.
Big bags.
This. We can't give it to Bruno because Shayla will get her feelings hurt. We have not infantilized our dogs.
Barb is putting the lyrics to the song in the chat.
Oh, that sounds. To the Christmas. So instead of jingle balls to the window, I can't.
Don't try. Baby.
I can't. That's okay. I'll be listening to it.
Yeah, we'll listen to it later. Anyways, we're going to donate the rest.
We have to drop them off.
Dogs in need.
There's a bunch of drop off spots where you can just drop them off to donate. So we got to do that today.
Get me more coffee creamer. I need another coffee like that.
No, it's more fun to leave you decaffeinated.
No, I don't know why. Like I've just been like, I was totally fine. I was like trucking along, cruising through the day, and then just dip.
Caffeine crash. Caffeine's wearing off.
Whatever. Well, I only had 1 cup so far today. So
well, you're gonna need some caffeine because she's gonna be sewing.
Not today. Yesterday.
Well, if you want your comforter anytime soon,
it's not a comforter.
Your new quilt. The quilt.
It's Alice in Wonderland. Have we showed you guys the fabric yet?
Yeah, you've showed the fabric.
Okay.
We might film a little bit of how this is going to look. It's going to be an interesting process for doing quilt as you go. So that means you put together each patch separately and then connect it all together.
Yep. We're going to do another round of gift memberships.
Uh-oh.
We're going to do it now.
There's another one. Barb has another one for us.
Oh.
Okay, do the membership gifting.
Okay.
Go.
Wait, I have to wait for the screen.
Yeah. I think it's going to go to, I don't know which shelter it's going to go to.
Doop, 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 doop. Pew! Pew, pew, pew. Wait, pew, 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 pew. That was 5 pews.
It's like, let's put her on this limited ingredient diet. Oh, we'll choose duck because that's not one. Dogs aren't usually allergic to duck. She is.
Yeah.
And what did we take her off of? Chicken, which is the one she's not allergic to.
Yeah. We took her off of chicken.
What, Priya Bridget?
Welcome to the
Okay. Farm, Monica.
Welcome.
Johansson.
Yeah. Enjoy the
Sladanya
membership.
Bajic. Iridescent Sea Designs. Nice.
Yay.
Welcome. I got everybody. Congratulations, kids. Welcome to the group.
Yay.
Oh, the little unicorn butt's going to be flapping around for a while.
Yeah. Unicorn. I like how it dances
unicorn
right over your face.
Unicorn butt.
Unicorn butt. Membership party. Fun. I was saying I was going to say and I forgot. I lost my train of thought. You're welcome. Yay.
I want to go listen to that music soon, but that's okay. There was a second one that Barb linked. Go get the second one that Barb linked.
What do you mean? Go get it.
Scroll up.
What do you want me to do with it?
Click.
Oh, you want to make sure you can hear it later.
Yeah.
Oops. Hold on. I got to go on this side.
Yeah, go on that side. Do it right. Do it right. And if you don't want to click over, if you right click on it, if you find a link and you right click, you can open it on a new tab.
That's what I do all the time.
Yeah, but not everybody knows that trick.
Yeah. Secret Santa.
There.
Okay.
Now we have Christmas music I'm willing to listen to.
Okay.
So there.
Woot woot.
Yeah. So Bruno. So Shayla, after all this hassle after all this hassle to sort out whatever food allergy she may be having, turns out the absolute cheapest option is the one that she was never allergic to in the first place. Yeah, but we found out what she is allergic to.
But she's also allergic to like a handful of things where
Beef.
we still have to get her the expensive food because it's the food that doesn't have the other stuff that she's also allergic to in it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But,
But
yeah.
it's not super. It's not nearly. It's not going to cost us.
$3.33.
It's not going to cost us nearly as much
No,
to feed her as it has been.
that's true. That's true.
And of course, Bruno, he's just fine. He's like, yes, just stab me twice a day with my insulin, and I'm
Yeah, he's been
okay.
doing great.
Yeah.
He's still super, super stable, which is awesome.
Yep,
You have a little...
I noticed that.
Yeah, I think I
That's
got
fine.
it. I think you had a rough spot on her.
My nails are almost as long as yours. You don't keep your nails that long
I
anymore.
don't keep them that long because they break.
Yeah, my nails are nicer.
My
than
nails
yours.
are like,
She gets so
your
mad.
nails are sturdier than mine. Therefore, if you wanted to grow them long, they would
Oh.
be really lovely and easy to shape.
Wake
and...
Me Up Before You Go has been on replay in my head for 5 days now.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's an earworm.
I would be okay. At least it's a good song ish. Yeah, it's a fun song.
Yeah,
Maybe it's telling you that you need to go somewhere.
maybe.
Who didn't wake you up? You need to talk to that person.
Yeah.
Because you fucked me over, dude. This is all your
Tell
fault.
them what for.
If
Bruno
you
is
had
literally
woken me
asleep.
up like you were supposed to, this song wouldn't be in. Find somebody, blame them. It's fun.
Oh my god.
It's a fun hobby.
Hold on. Okay, if you guys get dizzy, close your eyes for a sec. There's Bruno.
He stopped.
He stopped. He was totally just like hanging
Just-
out, rolling
He was-
around.
Yeah, just doing
on
the
his
random.
back.
And then he's now he's up. Now he's up.
Yep.
Dog on the move. Where you going, buddy?
Where do you think he's going? Why are you get okay?
Because this is happening. Hi, where are you going?
He's just showing you his butt. He's like, this is where I would like to be petted, please.
Yeah.
On my butt.
How you
There's
doing?
Bruno.
How was your nap?
Spam the Bruno emoji. Oh my god.
Oh, he's
There's
just he has been so jealous all morning.
Cooper. He's such a goober.
You are a bum.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy boo, how you doing?
Yep. There it is. There's Bruno's emoji. I could not do one for Shayla to save my life. It was so hard. I tried and tried and tried.
Bruno is 10. Shayla is 12.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Producer Bruno has been summoned. We are all in trouble.
Yep.
Yep.
How you doing?
Yep. Bruno emoji.
He's just sitting there, and oh my god, he has been perfecting his pathetic look. He was looking so pathetic this
so
morning.
sad.
Well, this morning when you came in to wake me up,
Yeah, I'm snuggling with Peggy again.
she decides that she's going to come in and wake me up. So she comes in and she hops into bed with me. Come on, wake up, snuggle, right? And he's just like,
He was looking so sad.
he immediately has to get up in the bed with us,
Yeah.
gets between us,
Yep.
and then he's just sitting there going, I don't like this. What's going on? And it's like,
pay attention to me.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
he's like, you're not supposed to be here. What's going
He's
on?
been sleeping a lot the last couple of days, but he had a really bad ear infection, so he probably wasn't resting very well for
Yeah.
a bit. How do you deal with the hair everywhere? You don't.
No,
You adjust.
We-
you,
basically,
put things in the wash a lot.
I have like I buy like my shirts like 4 or 5 at a time,
Yeah.
so that I can just keep changing them because I'm allergic to him. I'm mildly allergic
Yeah.
to him. So
She's really bad. She'll cuddle him all over like this, and then she'll like rub her face, and I'm like, honey.
yeah, I can't touch my face. I wash my face
No.
like 35 times a day.
Yeah.
So before if I'm going over to sew, then I will even completely change my clothes depending on whether or not I've been cuddling him or not.
Yeah.
And so I usually end up changing my shirts 3 or 4 times a day. I also have, because I sew, I have the lint roller, so we use that a lot sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But
We have a bunch of those. You can get them at IKEA.
you know,
for cheap.
he has a double coat, so he is a super shedder.
Wow, babe, he is blissed out.
Yeah, he's happy now. That's all he wants. I'm a good boy. Mwah. Yeah. He does not understand kissing, but he likes it anyway because he knows it's attention.
Yeah. Yeah, you either become one with the hair or one with the vacuum cleaner, or both.
Both. We
Yeah, sticky roller brush is definitely
like when I'm
work well.
over sewing, he knows I won't pick him up.
Yeah,
And
there's
I
times
also-
when he knows.
And I keep some blankets under the one table. The one table is kind of in the corner there. So there's a couple of blankets under there. So he really needs to be in the same area as me. He can go under there, and then anything that he sheds is going to go onto those blankets that I wash regularly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we keep all that separate. But yeah, learning to change my clothes often, becoming one with the fur, vacuuming a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's true.
he's a good boy. Shayla is a fur coat, so she doesn't shed
hair coat.
Hair coat. Sorry, she rarely sheds.
We never find Shayla hair anywhere.
No, she doesn't shed at all, really.
Nope. But I have to groom her.
That's why we got him, because
hi Shayla.
we were concerned.
Hi baby.
I'm mildly allergic to cats, so we were like, oh, if you're allergic to one, you might be allergic to the other. And then we got her. It's like, oh, I'm fine. Okay, we can get him.
Yeah.
Of course, we got him, and we got him.
Oh my god.
He could sleep in my hands. So
Yeah.
we didn't realize I was allergic to him until he got a little bit bigger and started shedding more often.
I'll show you guys. If you guys want to see a picture of Bruno when he's really tiny.
Yeah.
Hold on. I've got it. Just give me 1 second. Oh my god, I've got so many cute pictures of him. Okay. Both of them, but he's just easier to take pictures of because Shayla's so black.
Shayla's coloring makes it very difficult to get a picture of her unless she's on a really white background.
I'm gonna show you the pictures when he was super teeny tiny. This is one of my favorites.
This is the one we
got from the breeder. Where's
Yeah.
okay. How do I share it? Oh, I need to share this. I need to stop sharing this one. Oh, nope, that's the old one. Stop that. Present. Share screen. Where did it go? There. Look how freaking tiny. Oh wait, I have to add it to the stage. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Look how tiny.
That's him as a puppy.
Look how tiny he is.
I don't make sweaters for the doggies.
Look how little.
I should, but I only work with quilting cottons, and they don't make the best sweaters for dogs.
Look at him. Okay, and then I've got a picture when we first got him. This is like literally. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's him.
Look at this. How do I put it back up? Okay, I go to this one. There's him. That's my hand.
That's Lisa's. That's Lisa just holding him while he sleeps. While he cuddles.
Insane. And
he was so tiny.
He's like a little deer.
Oh, there he is beside Shayla on the couch.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on.
He was just this long-legged little thing.
Yeah,
It's still there.
No, here we go. That's little Bruno.
That's him.
He's still got the same tag. We've never even updated the tags.
I don't think we've ever changed his tags or his collar or anything.
His collar's been changed. That's a different top. Yeah, that one had dark blue. Light blue. No, it's green. It's turquoise. That's blue, babe. They're different colors. Yes, we updated them.
This is dirty now.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a tiny little thing.
He was so tiny.
He's still actually kind of tiny. He's a taller dog, so he looks like he's close to size. He looks like he's bigger than what he is because he's a little taller, but he's about half Shayla's weight.
Oh my god. Look at this. Look at
Oh god.
This is Peggy napping.
This is me trying to take a nap on the couch.
There's Bruno and there's Shayla draped over.
Shayla's draped over my waist and Bruno's draped over my knee.
Man, this is so cute. I just love them. Oh my god.
Yeah. He's draped over my lap right now.
Yeah, he's being cutie. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's my little buddy, my little cock blocker.
Jesus, baby. Oh my god.
If we're sitting, if we're sitting over there and you come over for a hug and dare to sit down beside me, he's got to be between us immediately.
Well, there's that. Here's a festive doggy photo. Yeah, they've got Santa coats. That's when Bruno was a little chub.
Yeah, Bruno was actually a pretty chunky boy, and then he turned out to be a diabetic.
Well, he got chunky real fast, and he lost weight real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got chunky, then he got diabetes, and then it all just went away.
Yeah.
I sure better get a puppy for Christmas.
I know, right?
We can have him in a box on his
No, we cannot.
What?
No, we cannot. Can you imagine? You would not.
No.
You would not.
Bruno would not. Bruno cannot function.
He's a Peggy's.
If Lisa and I go out together to run errands, he's like, okay, he's used to that, right? But because I work
But if I'm home and Peggy leaves,
if I leave, he doesn't like it.
He's distraught.
If I'm home alone with the dogs and I leave, they're like, what are you leaving for? I'm only allowed to leave with her at certain times of the day, or he gets upset.
Yeah, he does.
He gets upset. And then So like I'll run off to take care of something. Even just walking across the street to grab myself, to treat myself to McDonald's for lunch or whatever, right? I come back and he's like, "Where were you?" He's upset.
Explain yourself.
He's upset that I'm gone.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can drive up there and get him, says Papez. No.
Okay.
You cannot
And
have.
you can have his insulin.
No. Nope.
His special food.
Nope. I'm so
No.
grateful we have him. He's a good boy. Shayla is actually, of the two of them, in a weird way, Shayla's more cuddly in some ways and less in others.
Shayla is super cuddly, but you have to go to her.
Yeah, and it has to be on her terms. She's very cat-like. She keeps hearing her name and like giving you
She used to be a whole lot better. Now that Shayla's a little bit older, she's getting some arthritis in her, at least the one hip, probably both.
Mm-hmm.
So she's getting a touch of arthritis in her hip, so she doesn't like jumping up anymore. And she doesn't like cuddling as much because cuddling puts you in weird positions, right?
Yeah.
So she'll get up and cuddle for a couple minutes, and it's like, okay, something hurts now, and then she'll get down and go away. So we let her. We let her pick and choose, but she'll also come over. She'll walk over to you and just go, a dog just go against something to get your attention. She'll like do on your leg, whether it's bare or not.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Heather.
Madison's gonna be
sorry,
so mad.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shayla loves to cuddle and loves to get attention, but she doesn't.
Hi, Shayla.
She does it differently now because jumping up and down. Because we used to call her our puppy cat.
Yeah. Are you coming over?
Come say hi.
You want to come here? She's
Hi.
just thumping her tail like, I see you.
Yeah, she prefers us to go to her now. But
yeah.
She used to be the one to jump up. She used to be the one up in your face all the time. Come here, baby.
My Cavalier King Charles is 10 and he's having dental surgery in the new year. I'm worried to death. I'm such a protective mama. Bruno.
He's got 5 teeth left.
Is that all?
5.
I thought he had.
No, he's got his.
I thought he had less.
He's got his 2 front fangs. He's got 1 tooth on one side.
No, honey, I think he only has 1 of his front fangs. Yeah. He's got 2. You're right.
He's got both of them.
He's got 2.
He's got his 2. He's got the 2 top fangs in the front.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Have you ever need a sitter?
So he's got 2. He's got the 2 top ones there. He's got 1 on this side, I think it is, and 2 on this side that coincidentally still meet.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, dogs. They don't care. They don't care. They're not affected by stuff like that the way people are. But he was having so many dental issues. We took him in the one time and got a bunch of his teeth out, and then took him in and got a bunch more teeth out. Now the ones that he's got left are healthy, and we just had his teeth checked, and they're like, okay, the ones he's got left are healthy. We're good to go. We're fine.
Yeah. But yeah, they adjust actually really well.
Just fine. He eats crunchy treats still.
I
feed him.
He had a long break where he did.
He had a break. He had a break where we had to be careful what we gave him, but he just takes his time now.
Yeah. He does pretty good.
He takes his time. He goes slow. Because most dogs, the purpose for them in chewing is to break it down enough to swallow. But so if you give it to them in swallowable pieces already, they don't care. Hi, where are you going? Come on up here. There you go. Oh, you're such a good boy. Shayla, come here then. Shayla wants cuddles too. Here, you take this one.
Okay. Okay, I'll take this one. Hi. Look at him. He's like, no, let me back. Look at him. He's fighting back to you. Come on. Hi, baby. Where are you going? Oh, nope. Don't sit on him.
She doesn't want up. She wants to know that we want her up.
Yeah.
I
want to be wanted.
She just jumped over onto the footstool. And then as soon as I lean forward, she's like, nope. And now she's over there.
Yep.
Okay. Hi.
Okay.
Hi, buddy boo. What you want? Look, he's looking at Lisa like you were doing it wrong.
I did what she told me to do.
He's like, why did you take me away?
Yeah, they have heart issues. Yeah, it's the same thing with him being diabetic, right? Like it's always nerve-wracking when they go under. We'll think good thoughts.
We're the Seinfeld of YouTube.
We'll think good thoughts.
Yeah, no. Okay. Oh God, no, there's no point. There is absolutely no point. We just get on here. And talk. Now we do try to stay on topic when we're on the podcast.
We stay on topic.
That's its own channel. That's its own channel, Peggy and Lisa Unleashed.
And we stay on topic.
Lisa and Peggy Unleashed.
Yeah, what'd you say it was?
Peggy and Lisa Unleashed.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which order.
Yeah, it can be scary with Cavaliers. They have heart disease. They have heart issues. Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you right now though. With him, it was scary with him too. He had a trifecta. He's a diabetic. He's a small dog, and he's a senior dog. So we had those all. Any one of those things is a risk issue, but
sure. But he did really well.
But the amount of pain that the amount of regular pain that he was in, his breath, he had swamp breath. Like it was just bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as much as it wasn't our idea of a good time, it was a necessary risk because his health was just going to start going over a cliff.
Yeah.
And the longer you wait.
Yeah.
But it's it is a small dog. Anesthesia is a risk for anybody, anywhere, anytime.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you
Thanks,
just gotta
guys.
you just gotta weigh it against the benefit and the quality of life that you're gonna get out of doing it.
Yeah, that was the thing for us.
Yeah.
Like what Louise said, right? It's hard. It's scarier in a way to keep them with their bad teeth because
it's worse for him to stay with bad teeth because he could get infections.
Bruno we have an oral gel that the dentist gave us to use on him because he's got like 4 teeth left. Like it's just like, but Chihuahuas have notoriously genetically bad teeth.
Yeah, genetically, he's half Chihuahua, so genetically they have bad teeth. Diabetic dogs have bad teeth
because they're swimming in sugar.
Yeah, oh yeah. We just won the lottery.
We did win the lottery. He's an
amazing
little boy.
We have a gel that we can put on his teeth that does similar things.
I just said that.
So yeah. But no, he's doing amazingly well because like considering the fact that he just had ear infections and they were probably made worse because you're diabetic, you're marinating in your own sugar, so they were probably made worse because of the diabetes, but they cleared up just fine.
Yeah.
So he's doing, and that's the biggest health thing he's had except for the dental. That's the biggest health thing that he's had happen since being diagnosed.
Honey, you're moving the whole camera.
It's not me. It's him. He's got his head on the table.
Yeah, it's you petting him.
He's.
Oh God!
Like, this is sad. You made my dog sad. Don't make my dog sad.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, that's basically our holiday. We're just chilling.
Our holiday is Bruno the cock blocking dog. He cannot cope. He cannot cope with me giving Lisa attention.
Well, stop petting him and I'll cuddle you. Look. Hi. Look at he can't look at as soon as she stops petting him and I lean in, he's like not having it. He's like, no.
He's not looking at me, he's looking at you. Get away. Get away. Yeah. Look at him. And he's like, get away. He doesn't like boop a snoot. He just
he moves his face. Okay, I cuddle now. Okay. He looks so bad.
See that look?
Yeah.
You see that look?
Oh, this is so nice. I like cuddles. Every time.
Yeah, this is my dog.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Rachel. I'm currently the little spoon to a miniature dachshund. Yeah, I was the little spoon to him the other day when he decided he needed to cuddle me in bed.
Yeah.
Like he gets up behind me.
Yeah.
You are such a bum.
He literally, and this is nothing. If you put him down beside you, watch what happens. Actually, yeah.
I don't know if he'll do it.
Put him down, sit up, just watch this. Okay, now put your arm like this, and then put your arm around me and just ignore him for a second. We'll just cuddle, just see what happens.
I don't know if you can see that he's.
We'll give it a second. He'll figure it out.
No, I don't think he's doing it. No, because this is your couch.
This is so nice.
If we're doing that over there, he'd already be on the back of the couch behind us.
He climbs up behind and tries to come in down through here.
He's determined to tough it out.
He is. Oh, he's so
not
sad,
doing
though.
it. Okay, if she comes over and sits like that with me, like we don't even, it's like it doesn't matter. If she comes over and sits with me, he's immediately up on the back of the couch, walking behind my neck.
Oh, and you forgot about the whole bedpan changer with Bruno around. I mean, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh yeah. He's not sharing.
Hi. He's just staring.
He's giving her a dirty look right now. Hi.
See?
He's like, look. He's giving me a dirty look. Why are you touching? Yes, I'm touching her,
baby.
I'm touching her. I got my hand behind here. I'm touching her. He doesn't like it because I'm not touch. Hi, Shayla. I'm touching her, but not him.
Aww.
We're gonna.
Oh, here goes. Aww. Aww, this is so nice. This is so nice. I just love cuddles. This is great.
Yeah.
Now Shayla's gonna start.
Yep. Welcome to my world.
Shayla, we're busy.
Yeah, parents like that too. They love one person exclusively.
Yeah, we had Jasper was obsessed with Steve.
Was obsessed with Steve. Yeah.
Shayla, what? It's all done.
It's all done. Not yet.
It's all done.
All done.
Did I see Cameron Diaz's comments on normalizing separate beds or bedrooms in a marriage? I don't know. No, I didn't. Thought of you both when I read that. Yeah, I should look that up.
Yeah, well, when we first decided, like, we're just gonna get over our shit and stop. I don't know if pretend. Well, we stopped trying, but it's like we made a conscious decision. Let's just not freak people out by talking about it. We did.
Yeah, and I was nervous too, because I didn't want people making assumptions about the quality and health of our marriage based on.
When you're on social media, you kind of worry.
You overthink.
You overthink, right?
Yeah.
So it's like.
Aww.
It's like you don't overthink in a manipulative way, but you're overthinking about, well, you know, like, I mean, there's plenty of people that we see on social media, and it's like we don't want to create this weird thing. And then when it's like, fuck it, fuck it, we don't need to be discreet about living our lives. And so many people, me too, and me too, and I'm afraid to talk about it. Me too, and I don't tell anybody about it. I mean, maybe even some of you guys in the room right now are in the same are one of the ones that have said that to us. It's like,
yeah, let's also normalize being in a relationship.
So she just made headlines this week.
Really?
Yep. Honestly, well, our situation is really easy. I have chronic insomnia, and I mean like really bad. Me being up till 4 a.m. is not a surprise. Now, I also
why are they calling it sleep divorce? I hate that.
Ew.
Why? That's a terrible term.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, love should not get in the way of a good night's sleep. We should normalize separate bedrooms.
Yeah.
Okay. Not everybody wants or needs a separate bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. House builders know 2 master bedrooms now. Master bedrooms required. Yeah, I've seen that.
Excuse me.
It's like, you know what?
Physiologically speaking, it's a lot healthier to sleep in separate beds. Because physiologically our sleep needs are different. Some of us sleep hotter, colder. Physically, how we.
If you are compatible, then absolutely share the same bed.
Yeah, if you.
We were not compatible. Basically, I've got a bad knee. When my knee starts going, I literally start reflexively kicking. So it's the middle of the night. It's 4 a.m. I'm still tossing and turning. My knee starts jolting. I'm kicking her awake.
Yeah.
And I can kick for a while after I'm asleep and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
always been a thing. Even the first week we ever spent together, you were like, you told me right up front, you're like, I might end up on the couch a lot because I kick. And then I
toss and I turn and I have insomnia.
Yeah.
And the thing is that our relationship is we are better rested. Our relationship is like 10 times. Well, not 10 times, but we had a good relationship to begin with, right?
Yeah.
But
it was much improved.
That aspect of our relationship is 10 times better because going to bed, okay, it's time for bed, and immediately we were stressed.
Just stress, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, now it's like, okay, good night, and it's done. We would have some of our worst fights at night when we were getting ready for bed because we were both stressing.
Or in the morning
because we hadn't slept the morning. First thing in the morning after a shitty night's sleep, or last thing at night when one of us has got something going on. It's like, oh great, I can feel my insomnia kicking in, and she's so tired. I know she's going to be the first one to sleep. So great. And now I'm pissy.
Yeah.
Or you're already really, really tired, and I'm starting to kick and toss and turn, and you're like, oh great.
Peggy kicks field goals in her sleep. Poor Lisa. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
she's not that bad. She's more jumpy. More jumpy.
I'm more jumpy. She's a limpet in her sleep.
Excuse me.
You're like,
oh, what's a limpet?
It's like a barnacle. It goes.
Yeah,
she's an octopus.
I'm an octopus.
She's an octopus.
All arms and legs.
She's an octopus in her sleep. So if I'm kicking. If even the slightest jolt, I'm kicking her directly.
Yeah.
So I'm not kicking her enough to hurt her, but it's enough to wake her up.
And there's a name for it, but I have sleep groaning. I groan in my sleep.
Oh,
it's not snoring. I'm breathing fine. I groan in my sleep.
Yeah, Barb, 2 houses would be my ideal relationship.
Terrible. Yeah.
I like my own space. That's happening too. That's happening too. That's why you have man caves, she sheds, and all that stuff, right?
100%. It's good to have your own spaces to like do your own thing. Like your sewing area is like your space. My tarot area is like my space.
Well,
like,
being aware of what you need, and
I mean, I've got to own it. I'm kind of like over I used to be really like embarrassed about it, and I'm like, you know what? Like, it's just I can't help it. It's not something
we both used to be embarrassed about it in this weird way. It's hard to describe.
Oh, and Reiki's husband works night shift. Yep. Separate bedrooms definitely work for us. Yeah.
Yeah, black and blue calves for me kicking her.
No.
I never kicked her that hard. No. At least not accidentally. But anyway.
Fairlight says 2 houses.
You didn't hear that one.
What? What'd you
nothing.
say?
No, I said nothing.
What'd you say? I can freaking watch it back later. You might as well fess up now.
I said I've never kicked you that hard accidentally.
Yeah, no. You don't kick me. I'm laughing.
Did you want me to kick you?
No. Stop.
This is where you check that smile. She says no, but the smile says maybe.
I didn't want you to kick me. You're just making me overthink my answer. Okay.
Okay, you
Well, I've got-
only do that smile when it's a yes.
That's not true.
That's look at me.
I've got
Look at me. When do you do that smile? When's the only time you do that smile?
when I
it's-
want to kill you quietly in your sleep.
Well, that's just all. That's your every
All,
smile.
that's
That's
my
all
all
the
the time.
smile.
That's my all the time
So
smile.
you don't want me? Do you want me to kick
No,
you?
I don't want you to.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
She does.
Stop. What is wrong with you? Listen, don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain or whatever. Like, just don't.
I'm not a man.
I know.
I'm
Currently
a
not in a
butch.
relationship.
I'm a
but-
butch. If there's somebody behind that curtain, we need to fucking talk.
Listen, currently not in a relationship, but when I have them, we've slept in the same bed, but I have to have separate blankets. Yeah,
Yep.
I am a blanket thief. Like this morning, I'm cuddling with her, and all I did was roll over. But listen, your girl's got wide
Oh my
hips,
god,
okay?
she rolls
No.
over and the entire quilt goes with her
Because
because it's hung up on her ass. I mean, I love your ass, but when your ass all by itself with no help from you steals an entire fucking quilt.
and she's like, "Well, I had blankets. No, I don't have blankets."
God, I'm making it sound like your ass is 40 feet wide.
I have a great ass, but it's
You have a
wide.
great ass, but-
She's a wide butt.
Oh, I have a dog hair. Oh, yeah. I'll be right back.
I call that
I have a dog.
I call
hair.
it karma.
I can feel it. It's itching. It's
Good. I hope you sneeze really loud.
I hope I see it really loud.
Ass singer. Wait, ass singer. Oh, talking about my butt stealing the blankets. Yeah, it's a thing. Unicorn burrito? What's a unicorn? Oh, me rolled up in the blanket. Yeah, totally a unicorn burrito. Oh my god. Oh, she's gonna blow her nose all loud.
I'm not blowing my nose in this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we definitely not compatible sleeping, but I really like to sleep in the same bed. It just didn't, it was not working. It was not working no matter what we did. And obviously she likes it too, but when I'm not stealing the blankets. Yeah, sleeping separately is really good. Basically, being well rested just makes you more able to handle everything. Do you have a horn now? Yes, you do. You are a red unicorn horn. Welcome to the fam, your Doesn't See Designs. Yay! So the horns are change colors the longer you're in a membership. Welcome to the Unicorn Fam, Jennifer Drake. They change colors. So we have the whole rainbow in the fam. So you're red for the first month and then orange. Fairlight says, wish me luck. I have to go to the Sydney CBD for my very late Christmas shopping. What's a CBD? For a very late Christmas shopping. Oh, you need earplugs and shin guards. Peggy had chronic ear infections, and is putting stuff in her ears is challenging.
What are you
So yeah,
talking about?
earplugs.
Oh, yeah, I can't use them.
My ex was a bad snorer. It was exhausting. He actually ended up working nights. Yeah. Question for you, Princess Lisa. What deck would you recommend for a tarot beginner who is a Pisces moon? Well, I think the Unicorn's Journey Tarot would be excellent for a beginner.
Yeah, don't ask her that
who is a
question right now.
Pisces
She's only
moon.
going to have one recommendation.
In all
I
reality,
had like 6 dog hairs right
I'm
there.
sorry.
Like,
In all reality, Pisces moon for me, the first thing I think about is the tarot of mystical moments might be really cool.
Rob says, can you imagine if you both had to share a same sleeping bag? What a toss and tussle that would be.
That
Yeah.
sounds fun. That sounds like
That would be fun.
Yeah,
That would be
like,
fun. One of us would just sleep in the morning.
Yeah, it would be fine. We'd figure
That would
it
be
out.
me. That would be me
Yeah,
because
you-
you would fall.
I'd be groaning and
I'd be. Oh, you know what I get? I get this. The kicky thing going, right?
yes.
But if something is blocking me from kicking, it makes me nuts.
Oh, like if the dogs are like on either side.
That, yeah, like Shayla used to love to lay like right over my legs at night, and it would be like I can't because when you're trying to reflexively do something and something is blocking you, it just feels really feels like you're in a straitjacket.
Kelly,
It was crazy.
Kelly, your horn is probably orange because you had a month of membership before. So the orange is for 2 months. So my guess is that you were a member before because it's cumulative. So even if you take a break from membership and you come back, it'll show your full length.
That's fine.
I'm Pisces moon and sun and Mercury and Chiron. Oh my
I know
goodness.
nothing about that stuff.
Pisces is like kind of, I don't know, John's a Pisces.
I know I'm a Sagittarius. That's it.
And what
I'm
am
a
I?
Sagittarius ass.
And what am I? Really?
Cancer.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a Cancer, right? That was a really shitty.
I was just waiting for it.
It was a really shitty insult. Oh, you were waiting. Okay,
I
so
knew you were going to
it
go
lost
there.
its impact.
Absolutely lost. Hello, 17 years in. You don't think I'm expecting that shit? What's a blue horn? I believe a blue horn is 6 months.
You have to go look
Yeah,
this up.
6 months. Blue horn is 6 months. Purple horn is a year. We're about to hit our. Wait, did we already hit our 2-year?
Yeah, I thought you did.
I can't remember now.
I don't know.
I can't remember. It says on the membership. If you go check my membership tab on my channel and read about it, it'll tell you what each one means.
Yep. It's fine.
It's fine. They
It's
change.
fine.
Yeah,
we.
that's so great.
Oh, we
Indigo.
did. We did talk about that on the podcast.
We did
Sleeping
talk about
separately.
Yeah, when I did your nails.
She did my
I
nails.
painted Peggy's nails, and we talked about. I should give you guys a link to that episode.
I need to do her nails. With
yeah.
with the nail. I used to do nail art on her nails.
Yeah. Not
Not a lot, but
you did. You've done all kinds of cute things on my nails.
yeah, I did Christmas nails on you once. I don't know if you still have photos of it. Snowman, I think.
I will check. Yeah, where's the one of me doing it?
No.
Here it is. Nail art and sleeping apart. Here it is. I'll link you guys to this podcast episode. Here we go. Wow, congrats on 18 months.
Wow.
They are my soul. Okay. There is the link to the podcast episode where I did painted Peggy's nails and we chatted about sleeping apart.
Yeah, she wanted to test it. She wanted to test a nail polish effect, so she did it. We just talked about it. It's kind of funny because whether or not a couple sleeps apart, there's so many topics that people should be able to openly discuss in their relationships.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, oh, if I talk about this, then it means that it's a bad relationship, and you don't want to upset your partner and stuff like that. And it's kind of okay. Let's clarify this. Now that we're 17 years in, we can look back and go, it was really stupid that we avoided these topics. The reason why I'm making this comment is because we fell into the same traps. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not like we've done this right the whole fucking time. It's like, oh no, this is some bullshit. We had this sleeping.
We tried to figure out sleeping together for years and years.
Yeah. Well, just discussing it.
It was stressful.
It was stressful.
Yeah.
We struggled through when, where, and how to discuss this for years and years and years. And we only figured out the sleeping apart thing in the last 4 years?
It's probably been about 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah. So out of 17.
13 years in, it took us 13 years to get over all of the conditioning that says if you bring up this type of a topic, you're going to damage your relationship.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that once we both got over our shit, had the conversation and sorted out, because it's really, well, not interesting, but when we tend to say stuff, you and I tend to say stuff, and we forget to
add context,
I guess, validate, to say, look, we're saying this now because we spent 13 years struggling with it and not talking about it because we thought all these stereotypical things. So then when I say, oh, couples should be able to do this, it's like because we're speaking from experience. We know what that's like.
Yeah, Toadstool says if you get a good sleep apart, does one of you wake up first and run and jump into the other bed for morning cuddles?
She did this morning.
Yeah. A lot of times on weekends I'll pop in and cuddle and wake her up. On weekdays, she's still sleeping when I go to work. It actually works really well with my sleep schedule.
With my insomnia being the way it is, because I work from home at my own pace, on my own time. It's my part-time, semi-retired gig. You guys know the drill, right? So yeah, I don't even try to go to bed before 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
And I go to bed like 10:30, 11. This is the other thing.
You're almost always up before me.
I'm almost always up, and on the weekends I usually get up at like anywhere between 8:30 and 9:30.
I think if we had back when we were still sleeping in the same bed, we almost always got up at the same time.
But we also always slept in super, super late.
Yeah, well, yes and no.
It
depended on what
you
was
didn't
going
wake up
on.
with me on work days, even when we were sleeping together. You stayed in bed.
No, when we were both working the same schedule, we were up.
That was only ever for like maybe a year at most.
A year at a time. Because that one job I have.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on,
it's kind of weird. I remember you mostly being not on a regular schedule.
When we were both on a similar schedule, then weekdays, weekends, holidays, it didn't matter. We were always up together.
Yeah.
But when we were sleeping in the same bed, even if you were getting up before me, I was up within an hour.
Yeah.
Now she's up at 8. I'm sleeping till noon. I don't care.
Yeah, we have very different sleep patterns, right?
Yeah.
Like, and Bruno on his schedule, like I get up and do his insulin and stuff at like somewhere between like 7:30 and 9 most, every day. So
yeah, but you can also come in and get me up if you want. I mean, I don't know if I had a reason to get up, but doing what I do, I can do it in the afternoon, the evening. Sometimes I'm even sewing at night, depending on what I'm in the mood for, right?
Yeah.
But
do either of you? Oh, I don't. I hate napping.
I
get mad when I nap.
Sometimes, yeah, she doesn't nap like ever.
I hate it. I lose time.
I cycle. Sometimes I need a nap. Sometimes I don't.
I took a nap like 2 weeks ago, and I still felt it screws me up for the whole day.
You feel off.
Yeah, it makes me feel off.
Is there something going on with that nail? Because you've come back at that 3
Yeah,
times.
it's a little bit uneven and it's bugging me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't.
Love watching Peggy's crow cam. Are you filming with a camera or phone from inside or outside? She's filming from a camera inside, right?
I'm filming from a DSLR camera from the inside. We haven't tried to put a camera outside yet. They get skittish. Just putting the tree up, they didn't come around for like a week till they got used to it.
They had to get used to it.
My latest crow cam, we took the thing that looks like a football that I'm hanging up. It's a bird. It's actually a bird toy, right?
Yeah.
And I hung it on the outside of the rail so I could get it from that window over there, and I got much better footage.
Yeah.
But I'm also concerned. Crows get really, really curious. I'm also concerned that if I put a decent camera outside, that they might start playing with.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd be comfortable putting a camera outside.
We would have to put
she just cleans the glass in the front of the window.
Yeah, I keep the glass clean and
then she just sets up the
camera. I don't clean. By the way, in case anybody's noticed, the reason why the balcony looks dirty is because we get a lot of mossy growth.
Yeah.
And I leave it there because the one time that I went, I cleaned it all off. Oh, let's clean that all off. The crows couldn't get a grip on the railings.
Yeah.
They started sliding.
Exactly what Erignon said. Napping is horrible. I wake up with a headache and have problems knowing who. Sometimes, like, I will do it if I need it. If I need the sleep, I will definitely nap.
I cycle. Sometimes I need it. Sometimes if I feel like I need a nap, I'm going to lay down. I don't care.
Yeah, you're a much better napper in general.
But yeah, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's really weird because it is a cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, napping is horrible. Yeah, sometimes napping is exactly what I need.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, Elf says I need naps, but then again, I have sleep apnea.
Yeah.
I have chronic insomnia, so sometimes I will go to bed and just be up every hour on the hour, peeing, whatever, thanks to being old. Menopause is great for that. Makes your bladder this big, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes
your bladder has always been that big.
Yeah.
I have a generous. I was going to say it if she didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, she has a generous urine. I've never stopped teasing her.
Yeah, get a grip, crows. Yeah. So if it ever looks like it's dirty out there, I keep it tidy, but I don't clean up the mosses that are starting to form because it's better for them if I leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert said I love napping. Not sure I call it napping because when I nap, I wake up 3 hours later. Sometimes I only power nap for 20 minutes, and sometimes I'll just go sleep the entire afternoon away.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same, Robin. I don't short nap. I think that's part of the problem. I don't do like 30-minute naps. That doesn't feel right. So if I'm napping, it's usually for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, wake off and on through the night in long spells. I can do that.
Yeah.
That's what I like about where I'm at right now, though. Like I said, the semi-retired thing means that I can go, yeah, whatever. Whatever. If I'm not sleeping, I can figure it out later.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no more. Dryad says I nap only when I need to, but no more than 2 hours any more than that. And my sleep schedule is so done with me.
Yeah.
My sleep schedule is already done with me, so I don't have to care about that part. I'll nap if I have to, but it always gives me a headache. I think, I don't know
what we do have nice trees.
I don't know what the headache is about because a lot of people say that if they nap, they get headaches, and I don't know what.
I don't really get headaches. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't get headaches. I just feel really groggy after a nap.
Oh, I started hormones and I'm so happy my skin turned into the desert.
Oh,
my problem is that the medications that I'm on dehydrate you. I don't know if it's dehydrate you, but it certainly doesn't help with that.
No.
But I just got a cool mist humidifier and I just keep it in the bedroom now.
I got you that.
Yeah, you got me that.
I did. And she's having the humidity in the bedroom is really helping you.
Yeah, retirement changes everything. No schedules, no expectations, and it works well for me. Like I said, with the Etsy and with the shop and stuff like that, I like having crazy dreams. Trio of Witches says I dream crazy dreams if I nap. I love crazy dreams, but then again, some of my dreams, my dreams get weird, and I'm good at interpreting dreams.
Yeah, you're great at interpreting.
Yeah, you say I'm really good at it.
You are very good at it.
But no, doing what I'm doing, being semi-retired, doing what I'm doing. If I want to take a week off and not sew, I take a week off and don't sew. If I'm in the mood to binge and go crazy, I binge and go crazy. You are not bothered by the sewing machine. So if I'm up till 3 o'clock.
I find it soothing, so she can sew.
If I'm up sewing, if I'm like, I feel like doing it
Christmas Eve.
Yeah. If I feel like doing it right now and sewing till 3 o'clock in the morning, it won't bother her. It won't keep her awake.
Yeah.
So
that's great, Miss Moonlight. I'm glad you've had good luck with that.
Yeah, Barb said I love dreaming. I love interpreting dreams. It's fun.
I love dreaming.
We have to do that again one day.
Come on here and interpret people's dreams.
But except for to interpret dreams, you have to be
keeping a record of your dreams to interpret, or have a recent one to talk about.
Well, the thing for me when interpreting dreams, for me, the biggest part of interpreting dreams is what were you, it's not what happened in your dream. It's what were you thinking? What were you feeling? What do you think? Okay. Like if I have a dream about snakes, it's because it's a bad dream. But if you're a person, you like snakes, for you, it could probably be a good dream.
Yeah, I like snakes.
So the exact same dream
Different meaning.
is, yeah.
That's the problem with dream dictionaries. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, that's the problem with the dream dictionaries. Oh, if you have this dream, this is what you're thinking and feeling. It's like, no, I really like that thing. So,
for dream journaling, honestly, I wouldn't even go decks. I would honestly just say with dream journaling, just write as detailed as you can about the dream as soon as possible once you wake up.
And
so while it's fresh.
And if you're gonna look to get your dream, if you're gonna look to ask somebody to interpret your dream, then try to write about what you were thinking and feeling as the things were happening in your dream. If it's something that's stereotypically a bad thing, but you felt like it was a good thing in your dream, like I said,
Barb has a recurring dream about not being able to find a private, clean public bathroom. So weird.
No, it's not really weird. Like, okay, private, but there's
a private, clean public bathroom.
But what are you doing? What are you doing when you're having these dreams though? Like, is that the entirety of the dream? Like,
yeah, or is there
obviously it's
beyond?
Like, are you anxious or are you just like annoyed? Are you? Oh, Zoe has the same one.
Barb needs more me time and personal space. My mother also had that dream a lot. Interesting. It's like the common dream about like going to school naked. It's in that case, it's about like not being prepared or being caught off guard.
Well, that kind of dream can often be about the fear. Either it's a reality in your life or it's a fear that you're grappling with, that the things that you need won't be there when you need them, and when they are there, they will not suit your needs.
Yeah.
So you're not being able to find a private, clean public washroom. So it's like, even if I find one, it's not clean.
Yep.
If I need a washroom, but I can't find it, I need it to be clean. It's not happening that way.
Yeah. Paper Moon says I dream about that when I actually need to get up and pee. My mind's alerting me.
Yeah.
Whatever causes those bathroom dreams, it's been an ongoing thing for years and years and years because I have it at least once a week. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, it could be.
Don't kick the thingy, baby.
The immediate assumption without a lot of details is that it's dealing with situations where what you need isn't there when you need it, and when you are getting what you need, it's falling way short of expectations.
I don't think loving snakes is rare necessarily. I think a lot of people are cool with snakes, but I feel like it's kind of like spiders though. There's a lot of people that love spiders, but like it's not the norm.
But if you have a dream and there's a snake in your dream, and in your dream you went, oh my God, this is horrible, I'm scared, that's really important to know, versus if you have a dream that you're petting snakes and having a blast.
Snakes are cute.
Just think of a tarot card, the positive and the shadow.
Absolutely.
Right. So I can have a dream that I can have a dream that I'm petting snakes and having a great time. That changes the dream. Even it's weird. It gets really weird and convoluted.
Yeah, like if I had a dream about falling into a snake pit, I'm gonna be unhappy. Like it's not gonna be a good dream.
Yeah.
But if I'm like having a dream and a snake happens to be present in the dream.
Okay, but if you have a dream that you're falling into a snake pit, you're trying to get out and you're upset because you can't get out. That's one kind of dream. If you have a dream that you're falling into a snake pit and you're going, oh my God, this is like a ball pit with snakes. This is awesome.
That would not be awesome. I don't love them that much.
I like them, but I don't like them that much. But if in your dream you did, it changes everything.
That's true. Yeah. I have a dream a lot of time that I'm attending high school and need to take a few classes to get my degree. Then I say in my dream I have a master's degree. Why do I need this?
Because you are concerned that you're going to be called on the carpet by people saying whatever it is that you do have isn't enough.
Yeah.
That's the kernel of what's going on.
Michelle had marathon nightmares for the first few years I ran. For the few years I ran marathons, they would involve being late to the starting line. Yep. I have totally dreamt in chapters before. I had like a really long one.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I've done that.
You don't like lucid dreams?
Lucid dreams.
What is it you don't like about them, Ray? Because the way that I learned lucid dreaming was...
Yeah, look, Twiddle says ball pit of ball pythons, sign me up. Exactly.
Yeah. What I was just going to say to Ray, though, the thing about lucid dreams that I learned about them is that if you are actually lucid, you can literally do anything you want in your dream. You can fly,
and for Michelle Russell,
go. Wait. I'm just in the middle of a thought. Sorry. You can fly. You can go like do whatever. You can like conquer anything. You can go anywhere.
Lucid dreams don't always work that way, though.
I'm under the impression that they do.
Lucid dreams you can also end up playing out your fears So,
but the whole idea of lucid is, you're fully aware that you're dreaming while you're dreaming.
But sometimes, if you're dealing with anxiety or negative emotion or things like that, then in spite of your best effort, your lucid dream can take you to dark places.
Oh, I suppose that makes sense.
But yeah, the marathon
times I have them is times of high anxiety. I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Michelle Russell says, I had marathon nightmares for the few years that I ran marathons. They would involve being late to the starting line. So that's basically in spite of your best attempt. I did everything right and it still fell apart.
Mm-hmm.
That's so you're kind of, and don't forget, sometimes dreams aren't necessarily exploring complicated things.
Yeah.
So you're a dream like that to say, oh, well, you put all this work into it and it's still going to fall apart at the last minute. So that's just something to examine. Like, do I have those fears in my day-to-day world? How do they manifest? And then, what can you do about them? And because it's just like tarot, just like tarot, when it's like, what should I focus on today? Sometimes that's all a dream is. Is this something you should focus on? And then from there, you have to make your own decisions and stuff.
Yeah. Your head spread and planned it out in the dream. It was crazy. Oh, that's very detailed.
That's
what I'm saying. I think Peggy needs to do a dream Dear Peggy live. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I would absolutely do it. The thing is, the deep diving into a dream can see me like going back and forth with somebody for like half, 3/4 of an hour.
Mm-hmm.
They can take it. When Lisa has a dream and comes to me, it's like, okay, well, let's talk about that. But let me see, where's it? Okay, so
sure.
Faye are my soul. That literally is your dream. Was your dream was really basic and really easy. It's like you're in your dream. You are your subconscious is telling you what kind of stuff you should probably consider addressing in your year ahead reading. So it literally was your hindbrain was talking to your conscious brain and helping you to figure out what issues are things you should address.
Yep. Happy holidays, China doll. Yep.
Falling dreams are incredibly common.
Powerlessness.
Incredibly
depends on how
common.
you were feeling, though.
Most falling dreams are related to not feeling like you're in control, or the fear that the control will be taken away from you. And then you have to relate that back to the context of what you were dreaming about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are you falling? What made you fall? That sort of thing. And you have to, and that, so the falling is like, oh yeah, you feel like you're not in control here, or that you're at risk of not being in control here. So now what were the circumstances?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lucid dreaming is fun.
I don't think I have any dream related videos. I used to study lucid dreaming like hardcore.
See, Moira D says, I have had lucid dreams. I can set intention to some extent, but definitely have run into darkness and unconscious fears, which is why most people are afraid of lucid dreaming.
Yeah, Ergnon says, I often dream of being followed and can neither run nor scream. Horrible.
Yeah, that's another aspect of not being in control. What you want to explore in that dream is what was going on around you, which can be hard because you wake up from the dream. When you wake up from a dream, you mostly think about and remember the really, really obvious, oh, I'm scared to death, right? That's what you remember. And it's really hard to explore and go, where was I? What was going on around me? Were there people there that I know? Was it a situation that like, where were you being followed from? Where were you heading to? What was happening around? So exploring that is like, okay, not being in control. Things are working against you. You can't do anything about it. That's kind of the generic, right? And then the deep dive is like, so say you were on your way to work. So maybe this is about feeling like that on the job. That's a really obvious one. I don't know what your dream was actually about. And that's when you explore the details.
Yeah. Babe.
Are we done?
I think I need a Starbucks or something. Like
she's fading.
I think I need like a what do you call those? My oat. I used to have dreams where I would float by flapping my hands and feet.
Only when nobody was watching. Otherwise I couldn't do it. You know what? Okay. How many people sing in the shower?
She does need a series about
dance with, I could do this for days.
Yeah.
How many this for Robin Toadstool Tarot. How many people sing in the shower but won't sing in front of other people? Dance when they're home alone but won't dance with won't. So in your dream, basically your dream literally is about, I'm an awesome person, but you don't let people, there's aspects of yourself that you don't let people see. And the obvious assumption without further details is that we all have that. Well, I love to sing in the shower, but I don't want people to criticize my singing. So you can do this stuff, but the stuff that you do, there's things that you do that you enjoy, and you don't want somebody seeing you do it because you don't want the criticism and stuff that could end up taking that away from you.
Yeah, Toad Seal says, is it performance anxiety?
Yep.
Sounds like it, yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Yep.
It's a flavor of performance anxiety.
Yeah.
And then you explore what you were thinking and feeling. Was there something particular on your mind? Was there something in particular that happened that day? And that can help you. And it's like drawing a card that says, oh, you should explore this energy.
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing. So
it's like your subconscious letting you know this is something to look at.
It's like, this is something to look at. And you can decide, oh, I'm not going to do anything about it. But now that I'm aware of it, I can make decisions later.
Yeah, I'm going to go get caffeine. You gotta
okay, we're going to go get caffeine. Well, maybe
you said caffeine.
Caffeine. Yeah, maybe we can do one of these.
Like a dream focused one.
A dream focused one. Well, I have my Peggy Does Tarot channel. Maybe I could even do it over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would be happy. I would be happy to do dream interpretation, to do the quick little hits, and to dive deeper into a few other things, because I don't know why it comes easy to me, but it does.
So easy to you. You're really good at it.
Okay.
Okay. Have a good night, Eric.
It's the middle of the night for Eric. Get to bed.
Have a merry everything. Happy holidays.
Happy all the
Merry
things,
Christmas,
everybody. And for those of you who don't celebrate it, just have a great fucking day.
Yeah. We're not doing an Unleashed on Christmas morning. Wait, Christmas morning is Monday. Will we have an Unleashed on Christmas morning?
We have one. We have one that we pre-recorded just to have something there.
So yeah,
there's going to be one on Monday. It is a pre-record. Anything else that we do, we're not. If we decide to do anything else over the Christmas holiday, we're not going to schedule it.
It'll be spontaneous.
It'll be spontaneous, just because we want to be.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything else over the holidays, so we just want to chill.
Yes.
We're not.
I'm trying to go work light and
and so am I.
So.
Well, we're making at least one quilt.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
I want to do 2. I've got a job for you.
Okay.
I've got some sewing for you to do.
Say goodbye to the internet, baby.
I'm going to say bye to the internet, or she's just going to smack me around.
Thanks for everything for all year. We appreciate you all so much. And we will see you on
soon,
the flip
guys.
side. We'll see you in 2024 for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, look at